Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys. Good evening and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You are with Jam and Mr. Neutral as always, and we're here for a double-header live watch-along. We are covering the Ben Whittaker versus Benjamin Gavazi and the Frazer Clarke versus Jeamie TKV. We're doing the whole cards live, walking you through every fight, so stick with us. Just before we chop it up, we're going to say we're proudly sponsored by EasyStories.com, your place to go for all your storage needs. And of course, the Boxing Fight Zone, our place for all your official apparel, including Red Corner Boxing. Check them out at your leisure at boxingfightzone.com. All right, Mr. Neutral, how are we today, sir?
Yes, very well, mate, very well. Bit of a dodgy morning, but we're back up for the evening. Boxing has cured my illnesses, and we're back for two main event watch-alongs. Can you imagine that? Don't know if anyone else is doing that, but we certainly are. Good evening to those in the chat ready. We got Lee Mack, Extra Torres. Thank you for joining us. And of course, all of you others, if you are joining us for the first time, give us a like and subscribe. It's free and it's painless. So thank you very much. DJ Pat is with us as well, all the way from Sweden. Salute to you, sir. Hope you're having a great boxing night so far. So we got some great fights coming up, Jams, and I'm particularly looking forward to this card. We've had a good start in the prediction league as well by all the boys. UD across the board there for Bradley Goldsmith. Saying off his opponent, Bradley DeJohn, by UD. Well, referee's points 79-74. That's a good start to this.
73, and they haven't 73.
Oh, 73. And they haven't mucked about here with this card box. So they got the next fight straight on afterwards, which is always good, to be honest. You don't want to be hanging around for ages and waiting for matches to start. But here we are. As you've joined us, the BBC card is still going, and we've got a British
Bobby
English.
Dalton.
Yeah, Bobby Dalton, Joe Cadeur for the English welterweight title, which Bobby is the champion. Greetings to you, Miller, as well. Thanks for joining us, and thank you to Håkan as well, Ringside Live, for joining us. Yeah, so we got a good night's action coming up, mate.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Really looking forward to this. At the minute, we've got Bobby Dalton. Well, I've got Bobby Dalton 3 rounds to 1 up over Joe Cadeur, which is disappointing because I took Cadeur in the prediction league. But
yes, so did I. Well,
he's getting pieced up at the moment.
He's on a 2 knockout winning streak. Bobby Dalton's still got to be very, very careful of this guy. It is a 10-rounder, so he's taking his time. He's got a couple of feeler rounds out now, Joe Cadeur, but Bobby Dalton's looking good. I have to say, out of the two, he's a bit more, orthodox, a bit more champions looking, but Joe Cadeur is still very, very dangerous.
Yeah, he's coming up in 2 knockouts, mate, isn't he? Dan Francis and Lloyd Jermaine, 2 good knockout wins, so his confidence is high, but Bobby Dalton's showing levels at the moment, unfortunately.
He's just rocked, to be fair to him, though. He's just rocked Dalton with an attack, and he's on the attack again. Dalton's not throwing... Oh, he threw a left hook back. That was a very good start of that round for Joe Cadeur. And Cadeur knockout incoming, says Håkan.
Yes,
he must see something we don't. We said a couple of rounds ago.
That's what I've got. So I hope he's right.
I said a couple of rounds ago he wasn't looking very powerful, but there must be thudding shots that he's putting on Bradley.
Well, I've got this round Bobby as well. I've got TKO round 5, so I need him to knock him out in this round for me to win my prediction league special.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah, there's no action, guys, yet from the Ben Whittaker card. That's just starting now on the zone. There was a couple of undercard fights earlier, but the main card is just starting now, so we'll be covering that as soon as the next fight gets underway.
Yeah, Lee Mack says
he's got Dalton split.
It's Dalton by split. It could, it could well be one of them grueling 10-rounders, this one.
Big shot from Cadeur. He's ready to go, is Dalton. He's just rocked him. He could finish him here. This could be the round, the 5th round.
Oh.
Can he finish his dinner?
Finish your dinner, son. Don't leave the table till you finish that dinner.
That's it, brother. That's it. Oh, he's ready to go here. Cadeur could get the stoppage.
Oh, it's a left hook.
Coming for Joel.
Okay, I'm about 20 seconds behind you, son. Don't worry.
I'm watching it on the Fire Stick as well on BBC iPlayer. I don't know what's going on there, brother. Sorry. Well, it'll link up though. When it goes on BBC One, we'll link it up because we'll go on the normal terrestrial television. Oh, here we go. Kadoa's going for the stoppage here.
You might be right, round 5.
I think he's going to run
cut
out of
him
time,
up
though, you know. He's only
badly.
got 10 seconds, bro.
Dalton's cheek is cut up badly.
He was getting pieced. Oh, his face is an absolute claret mess. Look at that cut on that cheekbone. Oh, my days. That is bad. This could be stopped at the end of round 5. Kadua really put him to work there. What a performance that was in that round, because he got tagged with a lovely left hook early on, but then Kadua just woke up and put him to the sword.
Oh, yeah, he's fighting for his life now. Oh, state of that cheekbone.
It's a mess.
That's a
it's
massive
a mess.
round from Kadua there.
Could even score that 10-8, mate, because he almost had him down.
Well, if in League One, if Håkan Ringside Live gets his knockout, then drop points from Sachartalot and Sample Chance, who had split decisions for Bobby Dalton. A UD win there, knockout round 5 for Jams, split decision there. Another split decision for Kadua, knockout round 8 for Kadua for punch-out boxing.
I think Kadua's going to stop him here, neutral. I think he's going to stop him in this round. Round 6 of 10. I think Kadua's going to get the job done here.
Lee Marcus cussed himself. Oh, that's a horrendous cheekbone hematoma.
It really is.
Can Kadua finish him off this round 6?
He should. He should.
High guard from
Lee Mack just said, I cursed myself. He's cursed himself as Lee Mack because he said about Bobby Dalton winning it. Now he's cursed it. Going to see what he's made of here, though. You know, there's an English welterweight title on the line. They're not going to give it up without a fight. You know, Dalton ain't giving this up either.
That's not a bad title to grab in your 10th fight.
Oh, mate. So it's a great title to have. Gets you in British contention, Commonwealth contention. You got big things coming from the win. And he's defending it, Bobby Dalton. He's not going to give it up without a good fight. But Kadoa's just looking a bit too big and strong now.
He's fighting quite well off the ropes. But he's keeping that right hand right by his cheekbone, trying to protect it, forcing Kadua back to the ropes. Kadua just waiting patiently now. Ties him up. But that face is opened up a mess. 2 left hooks from Kadua for an overhand right. Still Bobby comes forward. 3-punch combination. Going to the body. Kadua replies. Another 3-punch combination from Kadua. Oh, clubbing right hand from Kadua. Just makes Bobby stumble a wee bit. Taking his time now. Tries a left sort of lunging uppercut, but didn't quite land home on Bobby.
He's still coming forward, though, Bobby. You got to give
him props. Still coming forward. He's getting clubbed as he's coming forward. He's getting some success, but it's the punishment he's taken back for the cost of his attacks now that is prevalent. There you go. He tries to go to the body.
Mess. The face is a mess, neutral.
He's open to that left hook. Something rotten.
There we go. Kadoa's got him on the ropes here. This could be the end. The ref's having a good look. He's telling Bobby Dalton to keep his chin up, stop putting his head down. Lee Mack says the cheekbone is goosed. It certainly is, mate. It's a bloody mess. It's an absolute mess. I've not seen an injury like that for a while. His face is a complete mess.
Oh,
we've just got Ebony Cotton coming out on the DAZN card. So Ebony Cotton's coming out, ready for her fight. So we're going to see how that one goes. She's fighting Meatball Molly McCann.
Hope we don't have a wardrobe malfunction.
I know she had a titty out, didn't she, at the presser? She had a little titty out.
I think the correct term is wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, she's done a Janet Jackson. She's done a Janet Jackson. From back in there. She did.
Back in there.
Yeah, Kadoa definitely with that round, Mr. Neutral. He's definitely on top now, isn't he, Joel?
Yes. But having said that, if he doesn't put his guy away, he can get rounds stolen off him. Let's see. Ebony Cotton coming in there. Well, she looks fairly confident.
We've got M80 Mang. What do you think the round scoring is at? I've got it, mate, Kadoa by 3 rounds. No, I've got it 3-all now, actually, 3-all. But Kadoa has definitely took the last 2. And he's definitely in the ascendancy. So I've got it 3-all, but Kadoa is in the ascendancy. And Dalton's face is a complete and utter mess.
It certainly is.
They're having a look at the face now. It could be stopped. I think he's calling it. I think the doctor's calling it. Is he going to let him fight on, or is this the end of it?
He's not happy, Steve Gray. He's not happy with it.
No, the doctor's shaking his head. He's saying this is bad. He's got a hematoma, literally as big as a golf ball, with a slit the size of like a lizard's tongue underneath. He looks a mess, does Bobby Dalton, bless him. He really does. I think this is it. I think they're going to call it. Are they calling it in the 7th?
Yeah, it's a massive hematoma.
Really is. They don't want to call it off in a good English title fight, but
obviously, yeah, he's the champion. He'll not want to go out like this. So when it's taken out of his hands. No champion does.
They're allowing it. He's continuing.
It's one of them. He's under advisory now, so he's probably got one more round from Steve Gray to try and stay in the match. He'll argue that he's his 6 rounds gone. He's won at least 3 rounds.
Yeah, but, 3 apiece.
So I would give it one round 2 maximum. If he hasn't won a round, then I would call it off.
Yeah, all Kadoa's got to do now though is just keep slapping him on that lump.
He's pumping that left hand out.
Doctor gave him 1 round, says Hawkan, mate, who's got the commentary on. So Hawkan said they've got 1 round. He's got 1 round.
Yeah, I thought so.
Thank you for that, Hawkan, mate. Obviously we've got the sound off doing the watch along.
It's the wisest thing to do, say, look, you're right, you're still in it, but that's very bad, and I'm not going to let much more damage, go to it, says the doctor. One more round.
Career-changing damage.
But the thing is, 1 more round is still 1 more round of damage being taken. It's not going to be any better than the next round, is it?
No, so but he's giving him a chance to try and win, I suppose. Because it's close and he's defending his title. You can understand it to an extent.
The referee's going to say, right, unless it's obvious you're going to improve, I'm stopping it.
Yeah, he's got to. He has to. Well, the doctor's already said to put according to Hawkan, he's got 1 round. So if he doesn't win this round, then surely they've got to stop it.
Oh, those left hands are just sucking that hematoma. As brave as Bobby is, he's got his man up against the ropes. He's trying to throw some clubbing shots, some real big right hands. But Kado's just soaking it all up. It's just what's the word? It's inevitable now. It's just inevitable that Kado's going to win this.
The end is nigh.
He can't take another 3 rounds of this punishment on that face.
The thing is, he's fighting like a dog as well. He's really having a go as Bobby Dalton, but save him for another day. You know what I mean? If that damage gets much worse, that could put him out for 6 to 8 months.
It's not that. He's presenting the right-hand side of his face to Kadoa with his orthodox stance. If he wants to really confuse Kadoa, he would go to southpaw and protect that left-hand side.
Yeah, Kadoa's slapping him about a bit at the moment. We've got Meatball Molly McCann and Ebony Cotton in the ring. David Diamante's just giving them the shout up on the Meatball card, Molly. So I'll be covering that in a sec. So we'll be bringing you simultaneous reactions to both fights as we go forward.
She had quite a good debut, didn't she, Meatball?
Yeah, she's decent, mate. She was a boxer before she was a UFC fighter, so she knows boxing. Right, are they going to pull him out now? The round's over. I think this should be the end. They gave him 1 more round. I gave the round to Kadoa as well, so
That's a good question, DG Pat. How long will Cotton take the power from Morley?
I reckon it'll be a first round stoppage. But let's see. Ebony Cotton's 1-0-0, but her opponent was like 0-39-1 or something, so can't read into it too much.
He can't, but it's still a professional boxer.
C. Miller, he said, my bold prediction is that Ben wins the main event. Well, I guarantee you Ben wins because they're both Ben's matey, so I got what you did there, C. Miller. Thank you, sir. It's too early to catch
It's
us
a
out, mate. Give it an
septic
hour,
peg,
you can
that one,
catch
isn't
us.
it? That's a septic peg moment. I predict the winner will be called Ben.
Ben. But one's Benjamin and one's Benjamin, so it could be a different one. No, Whittaker has to win, mate. The only guy his opponent has lost to is the guy who's fighting Gradus Kraus over in Rotterdam tonight in the main event on the GBM show, on the pay-per-view, so...
Håkan, Håkan, Meatball Molly was kicked by...
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Håkan,
that's
mate,
right, yes, that's
gave her
right.
a good booting. Tried to keep it UFC.
Bit of a
Imagine if Molly
reflex
would have
action.
responded. Could have ended her, you know what I mean? Could have ended her.
Call the action on Meatball Molly versus
she's
Ebony
about to get
Cotton.
underwear.
Go on, Jams. I'll keep an eye on Dalton Couture, which is in round 8.
Okay, then, mate. Right. Molly's come straight out, popping as you'd expect. Ebony looks lively. She's letting her hands move. She's in there, but it's just a matter of time before the meatball gets to her and puts her to sleep. Nice little left hook there. I can't take my eyes off both now. I'm getting stuck between the two. Oh, big right hand from Molly. Goes to the body as well. Yeah, she's running circles around Ebony Cotton here. This shouldn't last too long. It's a mismatch of the highest magnitude. It just depends when Molly wants to get this stoppage. Ebony's game, though. I'll give her that. She's game. She's popping shots out, but there's no purchase behind them. She's kind of forcing the punches, dragging the shots. You can tell she's not got that much boxing experience. She looks like she should have been a ring girl who's just stepped in the ring. You know what I mean?
Well, to be fair to DJ Pat, I've not seen any ring numbers yet. Trying to keep flip from one screen to the other, but Ebony Cotton, she must be careful. Those the lips, they might get swollen in a fight like this with Molly McCann.
Have you seen how short her shorts are as well? You could be seeing the other lips as well at some point.
Molly's just thrown her about the ring there.
She did. She's getting peed off with her antics. She's gesticulating and posturing, but she isn't throwing anything, and Molly's getting fed up with it already.
Oh,
there you go. Big left up from Molly. That shut her up a bit. That took the sway out of their tight buns.
How tough is Bobby Dalton, by the way?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. To be getting through this fight with that cut.
My goodness. Got some grit and heart. He's pressing.
He's still going at Kadoa.
I know he's pressing, but it's not effective aggression. Kadoa's having fun in there. And he's shown maturity beyond his years. It's just one of them. He's risen to the occasion. He's only had 11 fights. Sorry, 9 fights. This is his 10th. And he's shown the champion how it's done. Very, very good to win this.
Molly got the first round on his own card, guys. Anyway, just to let you know, Molly definitely took the first round 10-9. So nice, easy start for Molly McCann against Ebony Cotton.
Hope Tom Aspinall makes his switch from UFC to pro boxing too. Not sure how he'd do it, but feel like he'd fit well into the boxing program. He'd need at least 6 months training in the ring, surely. Obviously, he's got the physique. Yeah, I can imagine going with it, like a Darren Till Misfits event. But pro boxing,
Guerrilla Promotions now have got their own stable that they're starting January, so maybe
that's right.
On there. In Liverpool.
Good place to start.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Thomas done some work to the UFC first, yeah. You're going to get a lot of this, these stars of other combat sports, MMA, UFC. At some point, during this boxing environment, they are going to cross over because it's a branch of boxing, isn't it? It's a branch of MMA, UFC. It's the gentleman's, or the ladies, sort of in this instance. It's the etiquette of boxing. That's what people find hard to cross over from, especially a roughhouse MMA UFC environment where the rules
bloodbath.
are not as refined as boxing. But yeah, I'm all for it. More people getting the boxing, the better.
I'll tell you what, Ebony's doing all right, in the second round. Molly's taking the round still, but Ebony's definitely in there and she's really having a go. She's actually showing some all right boxing skills. She's flicking out the jab. She's throwing hooks when she can. She just got caught with a solid right hand there.
Yeah, she
But I
switched
tell you what,
from.
she's a game lass. She's a game
She
lass.
is game. She had Molly McCann just switched from an orthodox to southpaw style and caught her with that left-right combination. And then she goes back to southpaw and Ebony Cotton catches her twice, but a nice uppercut there from McCann. That was a good shot.
Yeah, and just to go back to the Dalton Cadell, I've got it 4-4 now, brother. I've got it 4-4, so I've got it all tied up. I gave Dalton that last round. I think he done the better work. He had him on the ropes a lot. He was punishing him a lot. I've got it 4-4 after 8. We're in the 9th round now with 1 minute 20 to go. And I've got Molly 2 rounds up in the Meatball McCann against Ebony Cotton fight on the zone.
Yeah. If Dina doesn't like Ngannou in boxing, then Tom gonna have a hard time getting Dina to allow him. There you go. Unless it's TKO.
Yeah, they're the minimum paid ones, aren't they, though? Basically.
I think that's why TKO is coming about, because so many of his stable are, wanting, or they're showing interest in going to boxing, that he's thought, well, rather than lose these guys, I'll make a league so they can cross over to it, and I'll still own them.
You know why they want to do it, though, don't you? It's the Jake Paul effect. They know there's this ridiculous payday out there, and that's what they want. Same reason Darren Till switched over. Same reason Carl Froch talks about coming back. Same reason Anthony Joshua's just jumped at the MVP shot. It's the Jake Paul effect, mate. It's all about the paper, pimping the paper set. That's what it's all about. They know there's a massive payday.
PPV, isn't it?
Yeah, that's ridiculous PPV. Yeah, talking Anthony Joshua's getting $140 million between the two of them, $70 million each.
Good shot from Ebony Cotton.
How did you score that last round, Neutral? Because I was paying more attention to the Molly one.
I give it to Kadua still, to be honest, mate.
Okay, so he's got 5-4 up then to Kadua going into the last round.
If this is going the way it's going, this 96-94 for me.
Okay, yeah. So if Kadua wins the last round, 96-94.
Yeah,
perfect.
But if not, it's got to be a draw. 95.
Yeah, I can see the draw. I could definitely see the draw, mate, as we stand. Francesca Hennessy's just rocked up, ready for her fight with Fabiano Batiki. It's coming up later in a huge co-main event.
That's going to be a great fight. Fran Hennessy, as I was saying in the preview show last night, I'm not convinced about her boxing yet. She's more memorable for her ring walks and out of ring activities. So I'm still not convinced. If she gets a good performance tonight against the highly experienced Batiki, and I mean she is highly experienced, 26 fights, and she's only lost 2 of them. And
and look who she lost to. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Setting in the last fight, who's a very high profile women's boxer in her division. So yeah,
and Tina Ruperek, who was the undisputed atomweight champion.
There you go.
She fought for undisputed atomweight, didn't she? Before she had the baby.
She's been coming up through the weights, Batiki, as well, from all the way down there. So she's pound for pound material, for the women's game.
Absolutely.
Cotton's under a bit of pressure now. Here we go, round 10. If Kadua and Dalton, I have it 5-4 Kadua. If Kadua has another big round, it's 96-94. If Bobby, in my mind, takes it, it's a draw in my mind. But however, we're not the judges. Don't take our scores as the gospel. You know what these judges are like. They see a completely different fight than what we do. But as the replay just shown there, some good shots from Molly McCann. Bit red in the face near Ebony Cotton. But like you said, Jam, she's a determined young lady.
She is, but I've got Meatball 3 rounds to zip up so far. She's definitely in control. But Ebony Cotton's making it a fight. She's showing up. I'm surprised. I thought this would be a blowout. So props to Ebony Cotton. She's keen to fight and she's doing okay. But Meatball's taking the round. I've got it 3-0 to Molly after 3.
Steve Gray's getting his face looked at again.
Yeah, he'll allow it now. 10th round, he's going to allow it. There's no way he'll stop it now.
Just cleaning up the wound. Cotton has wild haymakers and trying to get something on Molly. Yeah, she's losing discipline as rounds go on. Round 4 of 6 with Molly Meatball. Jams, you had it 3-0 for Molly.
Yeah, 3-0 for Molly Meatball McCann. Yeah, absolutely. And I've got it 5-4 Kadoa going into this last round with 1:30 to go to Joel Kadoa.
So you got Bobby 5-4 up?
No, Kadoa 5-4.
All right.
Yeah, same as you, mate. Same as you. Bobby needs his round
he
to save his
needs,
title.
Yeah, he needs at least this round to save his title, Jams. I quite agree. Maybe he could convince the judges that he's done enough to keep it as champion.
He could. Probably see a rematch if he does for the English. Kadoa just needs to have one last good minute now. If he can just put his foot down and get this last minute done, he should be able to take it. He's working the body at the moment. Ebony Cotton's trying to rough up. Oh, Meatball just fell to the floor in a bit of a tangle, bit of a mess up. Tell you what, Ebony's face is split. Ebony's got a face split. Her face is split wide open. There's claret all down her. Oh, it's a nasty one. Ebony Cotton has got a nasty cut down the forehead. I don't know if it's on the scalp or whether it's on the forehead.
Yeah, it's right on the top, the hairline.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
up there.
Yeah, the hairline.
It's trickling down between her eyes onto her nose. And now Molly McCann is just targeting
going
that.
To work.
Red rag to a bull time here for Molly McCann.
She loves a bit of blood, does Meatball.
Kadoa's finishing strong in this last round, Dalton.
I think he's got it,
about to go.
I think we've got a new English champion myself. I've got it 96-94 to Joel Kadoa.
Oh, he's still punching away. That's the end of the fight. Kadoa's got his arms up. Yankee Yard, who's closely linked with Joel Kadoa, he's very happy. He thinks you're looking at a new English champion.
I agree. 96-94.
He was very good in that last round, Joel Kadoa. So a UD win. Now looks like that's going to be, but we'll see. Could be a split yet.
I've got Meatball 4-0 up now on rounds. Meatball Molly McCann is 4-0 up, and Ebony Cotton's got a serious head gash, which could throw her off a game. Maybe Molly could get the stoppage. Yeah, it was a head clash. It was a real nasty head clash.
Head clash it was. Clash of the
Molly
hairlines.
Didn't even feel it, did she?
There's Gavin Gwynn.
Yeah, Gavin Gwynn against Cameron for 1-2. It was a war the first time. What's going to happen this time, guys? It's going to be a fun fight to get into.
Yes, this rematch.
It was a UD wrong in the first one, but a lot of people was a bit put out by that scoring system. I've got Mr. Widow in the house. Big up, Carl, mate. How are you, sir? Not seen you for a moment.
How you doing, Carl? Good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming along.
Okay, thank you. Which card are you watching, Carl, mate? Which one are you watching? Are you watching the boxer card or are you watching the matchroom card? Let us know. Or are you watching both the same as we are? All right, round 5 of Meatball Molly McCann. Do you want me to duck out and get the scorecards neutral for the...
It's all right. I've got it. I've got it in the earpiece. You just count. I'll wait for it here. McCann, it's round 5 of 6. I've got it 4-0 for Molly McCann.
Joel Kadoa's won it. 98-92, the new English welterweight champion.
There you go.
Lovely work from Joel Kadoa. Unanimous decision victory. Congratulations to Joel Kadoa. So we got that one sorted. All right, Meatball's going for some heavy shots now. She's starting to let her hands go on Ebony Cotton. Well, Ebony's still coming forward. She's a game old bird, I tell you. She's coming forward. Oh, big left hook from Molly Meatball McCann. Ebony Cotton's just streaming forward. Again, the left hand of McCann lands, and then she goes for the right, just misses.
Very good, very good.
We're in the 5th of 6 of 8. Yeah, it is 6. Sorry, 5th of 6 here between McCann and Cotton.
Stem the flow for Ebony Cotton. She's no longer blood, flooding down the face. But she just got checked with a big left hook, and McCann's on the attack. Big punches coming through. End of the round. Another round for Molly McCann. How far can Molly Meatball go? I don't know. I think age is starting to catch up with her. She's blowing hard in the corner there, blowing her eyes.
It's because she's throwing haymakers every time, Neutral. She's literally going for the knockout punch every time at the moment.
Yes. But I mean, the question, how far can she go with this against younger, fitter women? I don't know. I really don't know.
We've got Jack Massey coming up now, guys. Oh, here you go. Alfredo Perez, when is Garcia Massa? They're fighting right now, mate. They're just being called to the ring, so good timing.
That's next, yeah.
Hit that subscribe button if you're new to Red Corner Boxing. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you, sir.
We got the Argentinian, Ivan Garcia. ¿Cómo está? Hope you're all right if you're joining us from Argentina as we pick up your countryman's fight right now here on BBC One in the UK. And we'll talk you through the fight. We'll talk you through the fight, and hopefully Ivan gives himself a good account against a very, very good Jack Massey, it has to be said. He's not world class, but he's very good.
He's got the 10 knockouts from the 10 wins.
As I was saying on the preview show, this guy, either you knock out or he knocks you out. It's one of them.
He's there to play, mate. He's here to play. He's here to win. He's here to fight.
He's here to win. This guy goes from round one. Haymakers, he'll try and put you out. It's great to watch. It's these kind of fights that I love watching, because when you got two guys going straight out to absolutely stop each other, that's a boxing match. You know what I mean? Right.
It's like two Jai Opatayas going at it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
I mean, when was the last time Jack fought? Was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's only been stopped by Jai Opataya, Jack Massey has. His last fight, he's had a win recently, but it was
6 rounds
middle of the road win since the Jai fight. Yeah, he has come back and won one. Yeah.
One smack Massey
name now, though.
Coming into it, but Ivan Garcia, as I said before, the only thing Garcia, I mean, if you look at him, he looks like he hasn't spent much time in the gym, but that's not to be, you can't take much away from that. There's boxers out there who don't look great, but turn out to be very, very good.
Yeah, just to answer Lee Mack, Joel Kadoa is the new English welterweight champion, mate. He did it.
UD when, mate?
98-92. 98-92, Lee, mate. So Kadoa got the win, pal. He got the win on points. We've got Big Ryan in the house. Last fight was a belter. Credit to Dalton. Yeah, man, he hung tough, right? Absolutely, brother. It was real good. Didn't you realise you guys were live tonight? We're live every night, mate.
Yeah, Garcia round one.
Yeah, you cover that one, Neutral. I'm going to get the Molly scorecard, and I've just got to nip to the laboratory.
You do that, mate. You do that, mate. First blood went to Garcia there with a right hand, as my stream has been interrupted. That's not good, BBC One. Start again. Just waiting for that to come back. 2 minutes to go. Garcia with a body shot. Big overhand right from Massey, but it missed. Catches Garcia with a jab. Oh dear, oh dear. Working perfectly all through. And now, as I try to give you the fight, it's stopped. Dear, oh dear. Oh, Massey was under pressure there as we come back into it. Oh, big right from Garcia. Oh, big right from Massey comes back. We said it was going to be a bit of a fireball, this one. And they both come out swinging in round one. Massey got caught a couple of times there. He wants to be careful. Oh, big left from Garcia again. He looks technically better than Massey. He's keeping it very tight, his defence. He's not overextended. Massey, his feet are wide apart. He's swinging big uppercuts from like distance. Well, Jack Massey, not a good start in round one so far. 40 seconds to go. The Argentinian just giving him a bit of a boxing lesson in this first round. He doesn't look good at all, mate. Not good. Backs off on the ropes. Garcia unloads on the left. Massey's covering up. Tries a couple of haymakers. Just pushing his man back now. He's now pushing Massey back. He's the bigger, stronger boxer. Looks like we got a win for Molly McCann.
Yeah, 60-54, mate.
Easy 6-rounder.
Yeah. But not looking so easy for Jack Massey, though. He's in trouble here, isn't he? He's under pressure
He
from
is
the
in trouble,
Argentine.
mate. He took some big shots in that round. And this was a fear of mine going, this is why I asked you when was his last fight. Because he looks like a fighter that's inactive.
Oh, DJ Pat said it was 58-56 to Molly. Sorry, I must have misheard it then. I thought he said 60-54. But to be honest, I've got it on the laptop, bro, so I couldn't hear it clear. So maybe it was 58-56 then. But where did they get rounds for Cotton from? I do not know. That is crazy.
Yeah, they just the Marty corner just speaking to him and you know, saying, look, calm yourself down. Get back to some boxing here. SDG Pat, where the heck do they find them rounds? We don't know, mate, but they find them. You know it as cheers. Here we go, round two, Jack Massey, Ivan Garcia. Garcia, for me, took the first round. And he's the first to draw blood. Oh, he's got stanky leg by Massey, though, the big right hand. It could be all over for Garcia. Oh, he's holding on. Oh, uppercut. And Massey's going for it, but back comes Garcia. Oh, another right from Massey. These two are going for it now. Goodness gracious. It's only round two, gentlemen. Calm down. Oh, big right from Massey. Round the corner to the body as well. Good shot. Better round two. Oh, but walks into right hand from Garcia. Oh, no danger. This is a good fight now in round two. Both have stanked each other. And it's the first minute. Oh, Garcia went to throw a left and lost balance. He looks visibly tired already. He almost did a ballerina pirouette. But he looks to be have a cut over his right eye as well, and his eyebrow does Garcia.
And
As
just
Massey
to let
freaks out.
Lasso know, we can't show it live, mate. We're not allowed. We'd get the channel cancelled, unfortunately, so
We can't do that, son. We can only
It
take
is
you through
live
the
on Triller
commentary.
TV, though. If you're in the States or like Southern America or anywhere, you can watch it on Triller TV. It'll cost you £7.
Well, here, Massey's just taking his foot off the gas and allowing Garcia to get a couple of shots off him with 1:15 to go. But it's been Massey's round so far. It's only his to lose it in this last minute. Tries to keep it tidy, but Garcia finds his way through with a jab and a right. And just lets Garcia come in before replying with a left shot, big uppercut, right hand round the side from Massey, but 2 jabs and a left uppercut from Garcia as well. He gets through with another one. Good shots from Garcia, coming back strongly in this round. Massey, right hand. Back comes Garcia, but that cut's looking ever present now. Massey's trying to jab through the middle, catches them there, but Garcia was in the process of throwing the body shot and the left hook, which he did get some success with, but Massey's just had 3 punches unanswered from Garcia. A Massey round for me. What a great round that was, though. Ivan Garcia was stanked in that round from a right-left combination, then a right, 2 rights after it. Had him up against the ropes. Then it was an uppercut. But it was a lovely combination to set up, and his legs had gone almost. It was almost as if it wasn't for his knees locking, he would have gone down. Yeah, great round. 1-1. 1-1 in my opinion. I thought Garcia took the first round, and I thought Massey took that one. All
Yeah,
to
I
play
scored it
for.
exactly the same, mate. One apiece after 2. Just to answer Lato again, we can't show it live, mate. We get our channel cancelled. Unfortunately, we can only talk you through it. That's all
Can't
we
do
can
it,
do, mate.
mate. Can he do it? You know the rules, YouTube.
They'd end it. They'd end the stream instantly if we showed it.
And they
You have
then
to have a
does.
license.
And we don't want to get ended just yet. Take over, John.
Not yet. Got a few years yet. Got a few years before that.
Aye, few years yet before you can end
That's
us.
it. Before we get cancelled.
Only the god of death will end. Record.
That's it, matey. That's it. I'll tell you what, Garcia started this 3rd round pretty lively, though. But Massey lands a nice right hand. Garcia throws a big right hand.
Oh.
It's Massey now pushing him back, flicking out a nice left jab there. Both men looking for the knockout here.
I
This
love
ain't going the
Argentinians.
full 6.
I love it when the Argentinians come to town to these shows and fight. They just put everything into it. Absolutely.
Warriors.
And he's game as you like. Tough as old boots.
Absolutely.
I've got steel toe caps softer than this man.
What did I go for? I went for Jack Massey TKO round 4. They're taking a point off Garcia by the looks of it.
What for?
I've got no idea.
He's not holding. It's Massey holding him.
Oh no, they're checking out his nose. His nose has been bust.
All right, yeah.
Garcia's nose has been bust, and they're checking his nose out.
They're very safety conscious at the minute, aren't they? Boxing BBC One.
I was going to say it's on the BBC, mate. You can't get lefter than that.
We don't like blood and violence on the BBC.
Yep, that's why it's on BBC Two, not BBC One. It
scares the natives.
Oh, good shot from Massey, though. Massey's starting to put some shots together here. This is a gunslinging show.
Because he's getting a bit. Remember we were saying on the previous show about this guy, he either knocks you out or you got to knock him out. And the only way to do that is stand and fight this man. And that's when you know you're going to have to bring out your full tool bag to get rid of this pest. Oh, but he's got him there, but left-right combination, but still Garcia stands on his feet. Still says, come on, you Englishman, come to me. I love it.
Going for him, isn't he? He's going for him here, Garcia.
A sturdy set of whiskers indeed, says the commentator.
Yeah, it looks like he's running out of ideas a bit, though, Garcia, at the moment. Massey's just staying away and making him think. Piecing him up at will when he does throw.
Aye. But he's fighting real well, though, Garcia. I have to give him it. Still only round 3.
That nose is definitely broken as well.
Tagged. It's only good he's been tagged a couple of times. I have to say that It's been a massive round so far. Big Rye, I have it even at halfway. Garcia having the 10-8 in the first round. Was it a 10-8 in the first round?
Well, did they count it as a knockdown when he touched down? He took a knee, but did they actually count it?
I don't know. I missed it. That's when my feed went all messy. So
yeah, and I was getting the Molly McCann result, so I'm not even sure either, mate. So apologies for that, guys.
That makes it interesting. Yeah, he's got a count.
TKV arriving with Lawrence Akula.
So that makes it even then. Rye's absolutely right.
Yeah, he got a count
in the first round.
I better adjust my scorecard.
Great round. Great stuff.
So yeah, all level then after 3.
Well, he's living up to what I said about him, Garcia. And I'm just pleased, because 10 knockouts and 10 wins suggest this guy just utterly goes for you. And
he's come out going for Massey here, neutral, at the start of the 4th. Gabriel Garcia's come out firing, mate, in this cruiserweight encounter.
Go on, Ivan. Doing a crazy really Ivan Garcia. You know what a crazy Ivan is?
It's a Russian.
No, it's a submarine move. It's from that film years ago with Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. Oh, he's pulled a crazy Ivan.
Oh, he's been knocked out cold by Jack.
Oh, well, there you go. What did I tell you? Got to knock this guy out, or he's got to knock you out.
It's over. Massey's knocked him out, but I tell you what, man, he got back up, He was out cold, and he still got on his feet. What a warrior Garcia is.
Oh, he walked on, and it was an uppercut through the guard. Jack Massey steps back, but he's up on his feet, and the referee's counted him out. It's a knockout win for Jack Massey in round.
Look at the round, neutral. Look at the round.
Round 4. Did we see that, Jamesy boy?
We both had round 4, brother.
Jamesy boy, we said round 4. 18 points. Come on. Prediction League. I knew I'd have a good week this week, son.
18 points, brother. 18 points we got on that one.
Aye.
We got the 18 points, mate. That's our best result of the night so far.
So did Håkan.
Oh, did he have 4 as well? The snap. Oh, no.
Dirty bastard had 4.
Never keep
and so did Raf from Punch Out Boxing.
We can never get a break.
Never get a break from this man.
Thanks, Rye.
No, it wasn't. I was looking at the wrong league. I'm looking at the wrong league. Knockout 5, said the 2 front runners. They were around out.
15.
You should have only listened to Jamesy, mate. He got the full caboodle. 18 pointers. Get in there, you.
Get up.
Get up, son.
Right,
we love 18 pointers here at Red Corner Boxing. It's a good week. I can feel it. Mr. Neutral's going to take me. I'm coming after you, son. I want your place at least. But I tell you what, he made it difficult for himself, doesn't he? Didn't he?
Yeah.
He made it difficult for himself. But still, you can't ask any more of that. Get the knockout win and move on. I said we had to knock this guy out, move on, because we're coming back into the big time.
Absolutely.
And he's done it. Round 4, as predicted, here on Red Corner Boxing by Jams and Mr. Neutral. We're both right for an absolute change. Here we go. Big Rice says was up at 7, looked okay, but poor. I know, mate.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, we've got Gavin Gwynn and Cameron, the 1 of 1, coming out now on the DAZN feed. So I'm going to be talking you through that one as best I can, guys. David Diamante is just calling both men to the ring. This is a rematch, of course. It was a war last time out. It's not for any title, sorry. It's just the super lightweight fight at 140. So let's see what happens. This should be intriguing.
Wow. Good fight, though. That was a real good fight, Garcia and Massey. I love it when the two of them absolutely go hell for leather, trying to knock each other out. That's what boxing's all about for me. I love the sweet science. Don't get me wrong. I love it when a boxer makes it look easy. But if we're all honest with ourselves, we want to see some brutality and some real in that ring. And those two certainly produced that. I'm liking the BBC card, says Big Ryan. Me too, mate. They don't muck about. They're straight in with these fights. As soon as one's over, it's 5 minutes, and then they're back in with another fight.
Well, the
They'll
next
do a
fight,
quick
though, is
interview
on
with
BBC
Massey.
Two Neutral. We've got to switch over to BBC Two now.
Or do we now? Is it the main event, main card?
Yeah, main card. It's Fran Hennessy against Batiki, and then it's the main event. So they're
Right,
both on
it's
BBC Two. So we've got to
right,
switch
then
over to BBC Two in 10 minutes. 10 minutes time.
10
Starts
minutes.
8. Yeah, 8 p.m. mate. At 8 p.m. on BBC Two.
Right, gotcha. Hawkan says he's happy with his 15 points, mate. You should be. You're a round out. You're unlucky that with that one there, mate. Very unlucky. But Jams has caught you for 3 points. He's got the full 18.
Yeah, but I'm miles behind Hawkan, so I'm more looking up at like SWS boxing and people like that to get around me, you know, boxing man.
Congratulations to Brett, the boxing man, who had round 4 as well. So,
I didn't even close the gap on him.
Oh, he's behind you.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I thought I could see him behind me.
You have to look around. There's Brett.
That's it, matey. There he is. But now all points are welcome, mate, as long as we're getting there. Rice says he got 15, didn't he? Did Ryan
Let me
have the
check,
knockout?
right? I'm sure you did, mate. Jack, let's get some names to these scores. Big Rye, you're in League One. Big Rye, yeah, 15, mate. Knockout round 3 you had. You're only a round out as well.
Whoa.
But Brett's having a good week. He's got 3 out of 3.
He is, yeah. Hawkins just said that he's top of the tree.
So's Rye, so's Jams. And so has the leader. 3 out of 3.
Can't be bad.
8 o'clock.
Right.
We will be switching over to BBC Two.
Yeah, we've got to switch over, mate. Do it on your normal telly, Neutral. You'll get a quicker feed.
I don't have a normal telly in my studio.
Oh, do you not?
It's all HDMI in this gaff, you know, mate.
I'll tell you what, then I'll stay on the app as well, then. Just go to the channels on your BBC iPlayer and go to BBC Two.
Mate, I'm on the tablet.
You'll still find it. It's still on BBC Two anyway. So
yeah, I'm on the app now.
Yeah.
Be no bother finding BBC Two, or shouldn't be.
Well, it don't start till 8 though, so we've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes before it'll come on.
Right. Okay. We'll find that when the time comes for that.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll stay on the app though,
concentrate.
so we stay on the same time zone.
Yeah, let's concentrate on Wong and Gwyn in round 1. Couple of good shots from Gavin Gwyn already. Yeah, I like the way Gavin's fighting.
Gavin's just a warrior, isn't he? Gavin's a warrior, but Cameron is just young and fresh. You know, there's 11, 12 years between these two lads.
Yeah.
12 years, actually. Yeah, 23 and 35. So, and after the controversy of the first fight, I've got a feeling Cameron Wong's going to make this one a lot easier.
Well, you know, he's the one that's, you know, the younger progressive.
Yeah.
You know, you don't, what's he saying there? Yeah, he's the one.
Strictly Come Dancing, don't let him fool you. Now, mate, Lawrence Okoli's not fighting tonight. That's in December the 19th, brother. That's when Strictly Come Dancing comes to town. Maybe against Dillian White as well. Could be a cuddle fest, a hug party.
Dear, oh dear. Who can we see in the crowd there at the event there?
I have not seen anyone of yet.
Hans Smith. There's Lee Wood. Don't know who he's talking to. Who else do I see? No, leave it at that. A 7.5 from Jam, says Lee Mark. And
I got 100% on the last one, brother.
And Gwen is going for it in this round. He's really taken young Vong to task. Vong's sort of been reduced to body shots, and he's just been told by the referee there, keep your shots up. I'll give that first round to Gavin Gwynn.
I give it to Wong. He pieced him up for the first minute and a half for me. He looked good.
I thought, yeah, see, I was thinking that the more clinical work was coming from them, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Well, you never know, Meter.
I
You never
just give
know.
it to. I just give it to Gwen.
Ben. Yeah.
Right, well, got Vaughn. Good.
Gwen's tough, man. Yeah, Wong for me, says Big Rye.
Just going to get some refreshments.
Yeah, no problem, Meter. Oh, you've lost your picture, Neutral, from your circle. You've lost your pick, bro. You've lost your pick. Your red corner boxing badge has gone out your circle. Right, here we go. Round 2, guys. Just about to get underway. Cameron Vaughn, Gavin Gwynn 2. From Birmingham. Let's see what happens. Gwynn coming forward, just pounding away. Big Ryan, I'm focusing on the clock card tonight, so keep me updated on what's happening on the matchroom card. Of course, right, mate? That's what we're here for, brother. We'll certainly be doing that. Vuong's just popping to the body. Oh, lovely uppercut from Cameron Vuong. He went to look for the left with a jab, tricked him and went straight for the right uppercut. Beautiful punch. But Gwynn just not phased at all. You know what he's like. Warrior mode. Just falling forward, just pounding away, looking for anything he can get. True warrior. Oh, good shot again from Cameron Vuong, and he just steps back, takes a look, and goes back into some work. A nice uppercut again from Vuong. Looking very sharp in there. Did get caught with a right hand pulling out, though. Needs to be careful of that at young age. Nice little left-right combination. Lovely little check right uppercut again. He's flicking these uppercuts in real nicely. Is Cameron Vuong. Goes to the body of Gavin Gwynn. That's probably what he needs to do to slow him down a wee bit. Because Gwynn is like a wrecking ball. He'll keep coming all night long. Which is good work from Cameron. He's just wrapping him up. When Gwynn gets a bit too close, he's wrapping him up. Not letting him get into too much comfortability. This is good work. Can't see the clock on there. I don't know what's happened to my screen.
I've got 1 minute, 1 minute 11, 1 minute 10.
Okay. Yeah, my clock's disappeared for some reason. I don't know why. It's gone to the bloody internet site instead of the actual app. Oh, great. Now it's just gone all together. Right, you'll have to bear with me a minute, mate. I've got to get my stream back up.
No problem. I'll take you through. We got 55 seconds to go in round 2. Cameron Vong's basically he's doing what he does best and just skipping around the ring. Comes in 2 or 3 shots at a time, find this target. A much more, I would say, visible difference in levels here from Vong in round 2 than round 1. Just getting told off by the referee again. Date is Leewood versus Warrington, lads. I'm not sure of that one. My man Jams will be the one.
February 21st.
There you go.
In Nottingham. And they're announcing the undercard at the end of this show tonight.
Well, we might see Brett the Boxing Man back in England then for that.
Yeah, hopefully. If the wife allows him, he should be over, mate. Because he's supposed to be coming back in June, but hopefully his wife will allow him and he'll be back in February for the Leewood undercard.
It's a common problem with us men, the enemy, whether they give us the permission. But that was clearly a Cameron Vong round that. Ben Whittaker there, headlining, looks in good spirits. 9-0-1, that one draw from Liam Cameron, forever on his record. What, is Brett on the undercard?
No, he's coming over for the Leewood.
I wouldn't put it past him. He may well do, you know.
He's a big Nottingham man. He's a Nottingham man.
He's put himself to bed with fever killers and trying to get rid of his cold. If the bastard can handle seeing the whole card, need to pull out tomorrow. DJ Pat there suffering with a cold in Sweden. I'm not sure that's a thing that's rare. It's very cold in Sweden. However, shouldn't really give you the cold. But it does. I'm like that. If the thermostat goes down a couple of degrees, I just know people have been playing with my thermostat knobs. It's got to be an ambient 23 degrees in this house.
Right, BBC Two now is live for the boxing neutral. When you're ready, mate, sir.
Yeah, I'm on it now, mate. Just waiting for this lift music to go away.
Yeah. Some trippy stuff that was, mate.
Some elevator music on BBC Two right now.
I've got no sound on, so I couldn't tell. But it was just all trippy colours and that, mate, so I had to wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's coming on now. It should be Fran Hennessy against Batiki first, and then obviously the main event of Clarke TKV should be around 9 o'clock. Or just before.
Yeah, Vong's showing some good skills now. He's conserving energy.
He should do a job here.
No, one would think.
That's 12 years difference, mate. Oh, we got Hogwarts joining. Big up Hogwarts, mate. Hope you're well, sir.
Even
Good to see you.
Right, Bob. Oh, that's Boxweiler.
That's a different one, yeah. That's he's called Gene now. Gene, Gene. So whenever you see Gene 104 or something,
Gene 104.
Yeah. Used to be a nice bottle of Boxweiler.
Boxing on the BBC. Surreal, isn't it?
It really is, mate. It takes back to good old days, you know what I mean? It was nice hearing. I can never remember his name, you know, the tall guy who's got a really dry voice who does the commentary on BBC for the Olympics and that. I can never remember his bloody name. But it's nice to see him on there again. He was on it earlier.
Oh,
never remember his bloody name.
I know.
Always does the Olympics and that.
That's right. I don't know his name either.
Yeah, it's always leads me. I don't know why. I used to know it, but it's just gone.
Oh,
it's been that long since boxing was on the Beeb, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't watch the BBC for anything. Nothing at all. Cameron Wong still dominating this fight. 30 seconds to go of round 3. He's definitely in the ascendance there. Oh, good shot there. Nice little check left hook.
I mean, if I can go back years and go back to the 90s or even the 80s. And Harry Carpenter, he'd often be the one doing Frank Bruno fights. Brilliant commentator. I remember going with my brother-in-law. He was a professional boxer back in the 1990. And he was in the Frank Lawless and Mickey Duff stable. And I remember being in his changing rooms. I was only about 22 myself. And all you could hear from the other room was, oh.
Oh, Frankie Bruno.
And it was Frank Bruno laughing he was on the same card. And he was laughing away in his changing room there. You could hear it from next door. Funny as you like. Never got to see him though. That was a shame because I was hoping to meet him, Big Frank. But I never got to do that, unfortunately, that night. But watching him, it was unreal. The power, ridiculous power that you could hear from ringside. My God.
Yeah, it was a beast, mate. Old Big Frank.
Ah, he was.
Yeah, in this fight, now we've got Cameron Wong, 3 rounds to zip up, going into the 4th for me. As we await Fran Hennessy's ring walk. Gwyn's doing some good work here, though. He's pushing Wong back a bit in this 4th round. He's come out trying a bit more. Maybe his corner's got into him and told him you need to do a little bit more work.
But this is this. I mean, if young boxers are looking at this is it's classic the way Cameron Vaughn is evading. You know, he's got good defense with this type of strategy from this type of boxer. And he's shown young boxers how not to panic when you're under duress and just box your way out of situations. You know,
Yeah. It's where it went wrong in the first fight.
Exactly, but he's showing levels now in this fight. He's learnt so much from that first fight.
Yeah, that's why you need people like Gavin Gwynn to teach him. You know what I mean? Hogwarts said, loving the BBC boxing. Even the old girl is watching and is excited. Oh, bless me. That's always good to know. My
It's
missus has
BBC.
passed
They
out
got
next to
that
me. She's
charm.
fell asleep.
They still hold a great charm with the older generation.
Yeah, they're showing some classics on there at the moment, aren't they? On the BBC too.
I mean, you can imagine their
The Clonus
archives.
Cyclone they're showing at the minute.
Ah, Mr. Barry McGuigan.
Yep, they're showing him with the left-hand knockout. Beautiful move.
Ah,
Beautiful shot.
Pedrosa.
BBC used to be great for boxing, but then they got a little bit too leftist, didn't they? And they stopped showing what they class as violence. There's nothing violent about boxing. It's a sport. It's crazy. They need to get it back on, and I'm glad they have done. I'm glad Boxer have got this agreement with them because it can only help, you know, to get the boxing game back in the, you know, the mainstream.
Well, yeah, it was always a part of your staple diet was the BBC, especially when I was a kid. The
You
only
have
thing with the
Grandstand Sunday
BBC,
where they show it, like show highlights
they
of the
they,
boxing.
they, they never ever showed any live fights because in America, obviously they used to shut down at midnight, so you'd never see the American fights until a week later on a Saturday or a Sunday. They show the special from the week before, but you'd already had the news and seen you've seen news clips of the videos of big fights, late 80s and early 90s. So
Well, they used to have it on Radio 5 Live, didn't they, back in the day, or
now
whatever it was called back then.
you get the radio. No, you'd have it on BBC Two, or was it BBC Four? Radio 4 would
Yeah,
do
that's
the
it.
live boxing.
I listened to the Frank Bruno Tyson fight back in '89.
Yeah, I listened to it on the radio.
I did. My old man woke
and
me up. He come back from
I
the
was
army. That was the
working.
first boxing match I listened to. I was 6 years old.
I was working in a casino. I used to work in casinos in my 20s. So that was a time when you couldn't watch the boxing from America. You had to listen to it on the radio. And I remember Tyson Bruno. And Bruno nearly had him down round 4. And you think, oh, he's done him. He's going to do him. And then Tyson come back and wasted him. It was such a shame, but it was something else listening to it.
Oh, it was amazing, mate. It was amazing. I remember literally getting up. My dad used to wake me up at like 2 a.m. when he'd come back from the army, and he'd take me downstairs. We'd sit in the kitchen. He'd have a beer. He wouldn't let me have a beer. Obviously, I was too young, far too young. But I'd sit there just listening to the boxing. That's what got me into it. I'd never, even thought about boxing at that age. And it just got me into it. It was just, special moments that I'll never forget. It was the only time my dad ever talked to me. My dad was a military man. He didn't talk to me at all. Unless I was getting a smack for being naughty, I didn't even hear from him. But whenever the boxing was on, he'd come and drag me out of bed and say, come on, we're going to listen to the boxing. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Great times, great memories.
Yes, absolutely. And there's that last comment there quite rightly says, used to listen to Sugar Ray versus Macho Man and Lewis versus McCall on BBC Radio. I remember Lewis McCall. I had the pleasure of watching that fight, actually. But...
yeah, Cameron Vaugh's getting the better of this round again now after a good start
early
on from
this
Gavin
is
Gwynn.
Different class. This is different class from the first fight.
I'll tell you what, Fran Hennessy, she's looking confident. She looks in great shape. She's got her dad watching on Mick Hennessy. He's ready to see it. Let's see what she can do. Can she step up on the big stage against Fabiano Batiki? Because it's a tough ass, neutral. As you said, she ain't no like sea-level boxer. She's world class.
Yes.
You know, coming up from
Pound for
weight,
pound.
she's a very good boxer.
She's pound for pound class. But the thing is this her ceiling of this weight with Fran Hennessy at Super Bantam? So you know, it's just as much as a banana skin as it is for Fran Hennessy.
Yeah, it's just at bantam, this one as well. It's not super, it's just bantam.
Bantamweight, that's right, yeah. 118 pounds.
What? Yeah.
Sam Jones, happy with Cameron Vong's work there, giving him a round of applause. Look at this. Power thrown 268 to 131 in favour of Gwyn, but landed 64 to Gwyn, 48 to Vong. So 292 punches landed to Gavin Gwyn's 90. So there's not a lot in this, but I think the difference with the judges will be with this one is the more notable shots have come from Cameron Vong, and he's been very, very clinical for me. Very good.
He showed his youth and exuberance, isn't he? He looks the fresher. He looks the one landing the better shots. He's pulling out of every attack with the last shot, and that's what the judges remember.
Yeah, Gavin Gwyn doesn't stop throwing, bearing in mind. So that's where you got that thing where, well, at some point he's going to land. And he does, but the ratios are not in his favour. He'll probably land about 1 in 5 shots, Gwyn. Then go downstairs, attack the body, but not a lot of them. And he looks exactly the same state as he was in the first fight. The eyes, if you notice, the eyes of Gavin Gwyn get marked up very, very easily. And this is what his problem is. He's not, when he just keeps this forever going through the middle, punches.
Yeah, agree, mate.
It's just
50-45.
Consistent. It's consistent with him. And that's what loses in matches for me.
Yeah, I've got it 50-45 to Cameron Vong. I've got him winning everything. I know you gave Gwyn the first round, but I've got it all 5 to Cameron Vong.
Yeah, I give Gwyn the first one based on he was getting some shots, but as other guys have said, you know, they give it to Vong. So I'm not going to argue if it's 60-54 so far, or 50,
yeah.
You know,
50-45, yeah. We're just on the 5th, so we're just about to go into the 6th. And we've just got Fabiana Batiki coming out on the boxer card on BBC Two.
Yeah,
so she's coming out.
Calling them out.
22 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, 5 KOs, 29 years old, from Czech Republic, Czechia as it's now known. Used to be the Czech Republic, used to be Czechoslovakia before that. They changed their name more than most changed their underpants, but never mind about that.
Dave Allen gave Gavin Gwyn the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, that's his pal, isn't it? I don't think he's watching the fight through unbiased lenses, shall we say. But Dave Allen knows a thing or two about boxing, as we've seen. He's going to be announced, by the way. He's one of the ones fighting on the card, on the Lee Wood-Warrington card, by the sounds of it, an 8-rounder.
Who?
Dave Allen will be fighting on the Lee Wood-Warrington card. He'll be announced at the end of this show. Dave Allen's on the card. There's someone else as well, but I can't think of the name right now. But there is another person who's guaranteed a fight on the card. Here comes Francesca Hennessy, $2 billion baby. She's coming out with all her fancy dancers as usual. The whole shebang. Doing a little dance. You know, she knows how to make an entrance, does Fran Hennessy. $1 billion baby.
The thing is, though, with these type of ring walks, you can only lose once, then you have to change it. Because you can't come out like that when you've lost. The lassie can't stop smiling. I wouldn't stop smiling if I was in her shoes.
Well, she's got into the game because of her dad, isn't she, Mick Hennessy, you know, Hennessy Promotions. That's how she got into the game, but she's proven herself so far. She's just got to do it tonight against a world-level fighter. Albeit coming up from a couple of weights below.
She's done 2 rounds before she's got in the ring.
Lee Mack says, my missus came downstairs, then she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Got caught buzzing outside of the front.
Honest to God. Bad timing can get you in trouble, can't it?
Absolutely.
Gwen's still coming forward in his belligerent style. Zero head movement. Still getting beast, but he's still giving it back. As long as he keeps himself in the fight. There we go. There's Fran. That's hilarious. What can Gwen do now? He's got a man in the corner. That's a better shot from Gwen. He needs to pin him down. But Vong smiling through the guard.
Yeah, Cody Momoretz, Big Mo's just giving the announcements to Batiki and Hennessy. So they're about to get underway in the next 2 or 3 minutes, guys. So stick with us for that. Cameron Wong, for me, took that round again. So I've given him another round, so I've got him comfortably ahead.
So the co-main event on BBC One. It's like, you know, and they haven't mucked about BBC here tonight. They have just fight after fight. It's just been like 5 minutes, right? You're back in the next one.
Big Guy says, is Vong winning, Mr. Neutral? He's won every round, mate.
I think so. I've got him at least 3 rounds up, if not 4. But what do I know, mate? I'm bottom of the league. Penal stock to me and my predictions. Absolutely pathetic at the minute. So,
yeah, but we took a hit on the Norman Jr. one, didn't we? Let's be honest.
And the Yard fight.
Yeah.
And the Masons and the Noakes fight.
Oh, there's been a punch to the back of the head there from Gwyn on Vuong, and Vuong don't like it at all. He's just pulled up and said that's bad. But the referee's telling Vuong off for turning his back. They touch gloves, and we're going to get back to the action. Tell you what, Vuong moaning like that about the back of the head shot, that makes me think that he's feeling like there's a bit of pressure on him here.
Oh, good exchange between the two of them there. And Gavin Quinn, for me, come off the better with, yeah.
Definitely.
And this is what he needs to do for me. He needs to dog Cameron Vong. He needs to pin him in the corner and actually dog on him. But Vong is a bit too wise for that. He's throwing good shots in response and leaning Gwen away from the corner or the ropes. Oh, good uppercut, Vong.
That was a beautiful little right check uppercut, weren't it? Come through and got him really nice there.
And there's another one off the clinch, off the guard.
Bradley Skeet was a great fighter, mate. Lovely combination puncher, slick as they come. I like a bit of Bradley Skeet back in the day, definitely. Should make for a good trainer as well. Should make for a good trainer. Knows boxing inside out.
Yeah. Hogwarts says Gavin don't seem to be putting any power behind any of his shots. And that back of the head part is still bothering Vaughn because he's just rubbed it again. Oh, up against the ropes. This is where he needs to be, up against the ropes. Gwen and going hell for leather. Dominate his man. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. Vong dances away, tries to come back. The left shot and the right uppercut. 2 jabs from Vong there from the advancing Gwen. There's another couple of jabs. Ducks down. Again, another punch to the back of the head. And he's rubbing his head again, is Vong.
I'll tell you what, in the other fight, Hennessy started sharp. She's popping some shots out on Batiki, but nothing really of any note landed. Batiki just looks staunch and ready for any action that comes her way. But Hennessy has started nice with the movement. She's guiding in some nice jabs. But nothing of note landed just yet with 40 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go of round 1.
Yeah, Batiki just staying in the middle of that ring, just forcing Hennessy around the outside, who has to come in like Bevel style, pop shot, and then dancing back away. But Batiki catches her with 2 jabs coming forward. Closed her eyes there, Fran Hennessy, as she went for a cross cut. And Batiki still coming forward to the advancing on Hennessy, swings around, puts her onto the ropes. In that fight, nothing major's landed so far with these two. Just pot shots so far. As we're watching Cameron Vaughan taking a rest in between rounds. They took two heavy back of the head shots in that round from Gavin Gwynn. And then Gavin Gwynn got the better of the exchanges in that round. I give that round to Gwynn, Jams.
Yeah, I give that Gwynn as well, mate.
Go.
That's the first round I've given to Gwynn so far. I definitely give him that one.
Who's that putting messages on? I can't see that. Is that Big Rai?
Yeah, 1 second. He said Hennessy, first round, far better footwork, quick, nothing major landed. Yeah, I agree, right, completely, mate. I gave that to Fran Hennessy just for a movement alone. She looked really good. She really did. So 1-0 Fran Hennessy after 1 round. It's got Bradley Skeet, James Ford, and John Pegg in a corner. That's a decent corner for a young fighter like Fran Hennessy.
They're just showing her getting counted there. And she went for a hook.
She's got to be careful of building on the bear.
Here we go, round 8, Vaughn and Gwynn. Let's get Big Rai on. I'll get him the link. I'll send that to you now, mate. See what he thinks.
Wong and Gwynn's just getting a bit raggedy hand now. But Gwynn's pushing forward and Wong's back in the corner. Oh, good right hand from Wong now. Landed a sweet overhand right, but gets caught again. It's getting a bit scrappy now. Let's go back to the Hennessy fight. Hennessy's popping out. Oh, nice little right hand there from Fran. Just landed on Batiki. Batiki, though, looks fresh as a daisy. You can see she's come from a smaller weight. It's going to take a lot to slow her down. But Fran's doing the right thing, keeping moving, keeping her working constantly. But Batiki's starting to let her hands go now. Hennessy fires back with a nice couple of body shots. And then ducks the attack. Vong's been hit to the back of the head again. This could be a point off now from Gavin Gwynn. This is literally like the 4th or 5th time.
He's warning him. It's only a warning.
The fact that Wong keeps moaning about it, neutral, that's the worry for me. The fact he keeps whinging about it.
I'm getting worried here because I've seen this before with back of the head shots. And
it seems like you don't want the dirty fight. Don't want the dog fight.
I just hope they don't come to anything bad later on because, back of the head punches are not good in boxing.
No, it's a one-way trip to CT Evil. Lee Mack 2-0 Hennessy, agreed, mate, but Batiki was better in that round, but I definitely gave it to Fran still. We know the judges will. But Batiki did do some good work in that round as well. But back to the Wong Gwynn fight. We've got 45 seconds to go, just under, of round 8.
And it's rather typically much like the first fight, the belligerent Gavin Gwynn, who keeps coming forward as Wong takes another back of the head shot. And now he's invisibly in trouble as Gavin Gwynn continues his relentless attack. And Vong's just trying to punch his way out of these off the back foot from the advancing Gwynn.
He's getting outmanned.
It's his man strength now. The young 23-year-old against the 34-year-old Gavin Gwynn. And he's been taken to the trenches by the old guard. And Ben Davidson's going to have some work to do.
I'm giving that to Gwynn again.
I'll give that one to Gwynn. He's going to have to do some work with young Cameron. He looks visibly in trouble.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't like it, mate. He keeps moaning about the back of the head shot sometimes when there's nothing even there. And that's a worry. When they're whinging, just get on with it. If it's back of the head shots, if the ref sees it, he'll call it. If he doesn't, then just get on with the fight. Wong just seems to want to point it out every time, and that reminds me of someone who just wants to quit or wants to get out of there.
He wants a point taken off.
Yeah, so he's worried about the scorecard. And to be honest, he's ducking. If you look, Quinn's throwing hooks and he's
Oh,
ducking down. And that's why he's getting caught on the back of the head.
you're right there. He just ducked into an uppercut in that
Yeah.
replay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what he's been doing throughout the fight. He ducks down and then whinges when he gets caught on the back of the head. That's going to happen if you duck. You know, you got to take the rough with a smooth and just get on with the fucking fight for now. Complain afterwards, by all means. But right now, you're in a fight. Get on with the fight, mate.
And he's still
He's showing
rubbing,
his
he's still holding the back of his
inexperience
head.
here.
Yeah, still, there's been very much little difference in this, in the way these two have engaged in fight two. Still very similar to fight one. However, Vong's been very much off the back foot in this fight, but boxed beautifully in the first, say, 6 rounds. But Gavin Gwyn's coming back into this fight, and now as they go toe to toe in round 9 of 10, Vong is now tired of running and moving, and he's engaging with Gavin Gwyn in the middle of the ring. Is that a good move, Jams? I don't know, because again, the strength of Gavin Gwyn, as he picks his target with a right hand and
He
still
looks like he's
taking his
struggling a
fight
bit,
to the
doesn't
young
he?
man, though. Vong still, for me, he's thrown in survival. I swear Gwyn could be Gary Locke's son.
The Rocket. The Rocket.
Absolutely.
Back to the Fran Hennessy fight. I'll give her the 3rd round as well, so I've got a 3-0 up in this vacant WBC International Bantamweight title fight. But it was a close round again, to be honest. She's not outboxing Batiki. She's just snatching the rounds. Hogwarts says,
That's
how you got
good.
it, lads?
Well, I've got Hennessy 3-0 up, but I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
same.
having it. I'm not having it. She's dominating. She got counted numerous of times in that round. However, I think she's
Absolutely.
just done enough to win it. As for Gavin Green, Cameron Vong, I have it 5-4 to Vong. Final
I've
round.
got it 6-2.
Sorry. 5-3 to Vong. You
I've
got
got
it
it 6-2.
6-2.
Yeah,
All
6-2
right.
to Cameron Vong. But I could easily see 5-3, to be honest.
Are you there, right? How you
He's
doing,
just got to
mate?
get his headpiece working.
Tap the old.
Yeah, I like the Rocket Locket, mate. He's great, lovely. I've not met him in real life, though. I've seen him at shows, but I've never actually spoke to him. But if he supports Liverpool, you know he's about the right business.
Yeah. How you doing,
Well,
big man?
unless it's lately.
Can you hear us?
Aye, that's me in there, lads. You hear me okay?
We got you. Good man. What do you
Waiting for the
think?
Bluetooth to set in. Oh, good shot
better
from
work.
Vong. Oh, Vong's just landed a beautiful uppercut.
That was better work from
It
Cameron
was.
Vong.
Did it take the round for you, though, Neutral?
I've got it 5-4 to Vong. How about you, Rai?
What
What are you watching?
He's watching the Hennessy fight.
Hennessy.
Are you watching that fight? So what have you
pretty
got?
much total control,
Yeah.
but there's nothing major.
She's just got to watch for that Batiki counter, though.
Man. Which is what most of their fights are like.
Oh, we lost him. Glasgow Wi-Fi
The Wi-Fi's being sent from
has let him
Africa.
down.
It's a bit of a bad one.
About
We'll get it
50p
next
in the
time.
meter, Rai. Get that Wi-Fi back up, son. Get back in here.
He'll be back in a second.
Fran
Right,
Hennessy
final round
is it?
between Vong and Gwyn.
She is
I've got
sort
it
of in
now,
total
5-3
control.
to Cameron Vong.
Now, no one's counted that 10-8 in the first round here. Maybe the judges have.
Sorry, lads.
Don't worry, mate. They've got it 86, 85 for Vong, mate. What have you got it?
I've got it 5-3 now. I've given Gwyn the last 3 rounds, so I've got it 5-3 to Cameron Vuong. 5-4, sorry, now. 1, 2,
As I was
3, 4,
saying
5.
before, Vong is no longer
6-3,
fighting
my
off the
bad.
back foot. He wants to engage now. And since he's done that, he's done better for me. Probably should have done this strategy from the start. But knowing that Gavin Gwynn is one of them fighters that takes you the full distance, you've got to have a couple of rounds off for this guy. But that's even just as dangerous because he never stops coming forward. So Fran Hennessy comfortably up by 3 rounds.
4-0, 4-0.
4-0 now.
Yeah.
She's got 6 rounds to go.
Yeah, she's in total control.
So are we Pitbull, isn't she?
I think everyone in the league had a Hennessy UD.
Yeah, I took Hennessy as well.
I think we all did in League One. Every single one of you took Hennessy UD.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what she's about.
And then League Two, it was all Hennessy UD.
Oh, Gwyn's having a right go at Vuong here. He's having a right go. He's letting his hands go. He's landed a couple of uppercuts and some nice left-right combinations. He's really starting to put the pressure on young Cameron Vuong in the 10th round here. In Birmingham. He's
I'm
really
going to have to
having a
rewatch.
go.
I'm going to have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, he's really having a go in this
regretting
10th
not
round.
watching
I've
that
got it
live.
6-3 to Cameron Vuong at the moment, but Gwyn's
Oh,
not
he's
out
cut
of this.
him up. Vong's cut him up now in the left cheekbone, right cheekbone. Those left uppercuts have been getting home. 35 seconds to go in the fight. Round 10. Gwen, as usual, going for it. Every punch counts. Cameron Vong just holding and trying to weather the storm, then come back with combinations of his own. But Gwen, again, takes him into the trenches and says, no, you're coming to fight, son. 13 seconds to go. And this justified rematch. It's been a great fight, to be fair. And Gavin Gwynn has fought like a warrior once again. But a telling uppercut from Cameron Vong at the end of the fight as the bell goes. I've got it 96-94 to Cameron Vong. What about you, Ryan? As you said, you'll have to go back and rewatch it.
Surprised, as I say, I'm not watching the fight, mate. I need to watch it, mate. I'm surprised he didn't have it in the league, to be honest, because the first fight was quite entertaining. Do you know what I mean? It was a lot of people think it went either way, but I'll need to go back and watch it.
No.
Is Hawkan in the chat? Do you guys know what time the Yuri Fury fight's on? Out of curiosity.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, that's around 9 o'clock tonight from Rotterdam in the Netherlands.
Oh, tonight?
Is it?
Yeah, it's on pay-per-view, that one is the GBM show. It's
oh, that's right. That Dutch pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I will be
about 9
watching
o'clock, mate, against Michael Webster.
Yeah. Gradus Klaus won.
Yeah, that's at 10 p.m.
96 says Tony Bellew. 95-95. 96-96 for the other one, Dave Allen.
I've got it 97-93 for Cameron Vuong.
I don't know how Dave Allen, he's scoring 10-10s. You know what I mean? It's a 10-round fight. He's scoring 12 rounds.
Yeah, I don't get it, mate.
So I've got that it's 96-94 for me, Cameron Vaughn.
I got 97-93.
And we could be looking at a split here. Or a draw.
I think they'll give it Cameron. They gave him the first one when it was close. I'm pretty sure they're going to give him this one. Because the first fight was much closer than this, and they still give it a UD for Vuong, so I cannot imagine
just a real good walk.
UD.
But it depends what the judges like and what they're looking for. Gavin Gwynn did more than enough to satisfy criteria. Right, Bitici just going into this fight now, gents. Oh, counters Hennessy again. But the good thing about Hennessy, she throws bundles of combinations, scoring combinations. There you go, 4 to the body, round the side, but not impressively stunning power shots, but they're attractive to judges.
I mean, she's winning every round so far. I mean, but sometimes against a better fighter, I mean, she's doing some silly footwork there, like kneeling down and a bit too flashy, dropping the shoulders and stuff. That left, right,
that left hand annoys me. When it's below the waistline, that starts to annoy me.
Hey, lads, I'm going to duck out and get the scorecards for the wrong fight, okay?
On you go, son.
Cool.
But you've got to have zero respect for your opponent's power, when you're throwing punches from the hip. I don't know if that's always been part of a game, but it as a trainer, there's someone watching it who's a bit of a, I like to see people be well-rounded in all areas of their craft. That annoys me. Those low left hands.
Oh,
I would scream at the sidelines. My nephew, when he was fighting, get that fucking hand. Telephone. I would say, get that hand up. You know what I mean?
Aye, definitely. It's something's going to happen. But a good round again.
You can have it low for certain amounts of the fight, like seconds, but see having that low for like 15, 20 seconds at a time, you're going to get countered and you're going to get caught.
You're going to get caught, especially if you're thrown from the hip in that manner. Because the right, when she's throwing the right, that left hand's dead low. She hasn't got a right coming up in time to protect the other side.
Exactly. Yep.
So that for me is a problem. As her face she is taking shots.
Yeah.
Starting to puff up a wee bit there. Just needs to keep it tidy. I like her.
It's a bit of a step up. She's doing well, but there is things, obviously, I can't tell her, like little stupid things, but...
there you go, yeah. The Bradley's having a word with her now. Well, she's comfortably ahead. It's only hers to lose from here, which shouldn't really be a problem. She should win this by YGD. Let's see what's happening in this fight. Cameron Vaughn, has he got it? What we saying?
Still not announced yet, mate. It's took them a long time, which usually means draw, but let's wait and see. 1 second.
They all look confused. Yeah, they got all confused looks on their faces. Not quite sure what's happening. Right, David's got his he's got a scorecards now. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Right, comment there. The trainer should be telling her to get that left back. Yeah, too low. Even the commentators are saying she's got to be careful. She's there to be ahead.
When she's fighting in the pocket, she's showing good strength. She's using her shoulder to throw her off. I mean, you don't think that looking at her.
It's a majority draw, lads.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Right, it was 97-93 to Cameron Wong, but then the other two judges had it 95 a pop.
97-93 to 295s. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Howard Foster was one of the 95s. The other judge had it 97-93, same as me.
I mean, 97-93 is way out. I think that's
how I
way
had
out.
it, though. To be fair, I can see it. That's how I had it. I could easily see 96-94 as well. But I didn't see that as a draw. Won the fight.
Was it a close fight? The way you guys are talking, Vyong was well ahead after what?
I had him well ahead. Right? I had him well ahead. Honestly, I think he's been harshly dealt there. I think they've made up for the first fight with this one. The first fight was more of a draw than this one was. I can guarantee you that when you watch it.
We're going to have to
have won the first 6 rounds comfortably as well, like no question. The only round that was even in question was the first round. Other than that, he won the next 5. So even then, he didn't lose every round since. So I don't get it, mate.
I think
it's complete bullshit. I think they've literally just made up for the first fight, to be honest.
Right. I'm not sure I should watch it because about dodgy decisions in the last few months, it pissed me right off. I don't know if I should watch it or not.
Yeah, that's it. This ain't too bad. Gwyn kind of deserves it because of how he fights, but he didn't win the fight, mate. He did not. He didn't draw the fight. He didn't win the fight. It's a little bit strange to me, that one.
Well, they'll be going again in the new year, I think.
Yeah, we're going to see the trilogy.
These two will be sick of each other.
Absolutely. How did Hennessy get on? Because I didn't see the 7th round at all because I was concentrating on the scores there. How did she get on?
Well in control.
7-0 up then, yeah?
I mean, I don't think I've... Yeah, I think I've given her every round. I missed one round when I was getting my laptop set up. Yeah, but every round's been Hennessy.
Mikey Plays Poker's joined us. I'm not long got in from the football match, lads. Had a few pints after full time. Buzzing the boxing is on, and of course you lads are doing the comms. God bless you, mate. I really appreciate that, Mikey. Thank you for tuning in as always, mate. It's a shame we're missing Mr. 20, but hopefully he'll turn up at some point. He's probably got poker
Mikey?
tonight.
Mikey, who do you support? Did your team do well?
He just said legends.
Oh, well.
Hope he doesn't mean Man United. So he's a Man United fan. I'm not sure if Mikey supports them too. I don't even know the football scores today, to be honest. I know Newcastle were 3-0 up at Everton after 25 minutes. That's about the only score I've seen today. Oh, it's Carlisle. Carlisle fan. Fair play. Don't mind a bit of Carlisle.
Oh, well. Right.
And they got the win as well. Congratulations to Carlisle. Don't mind them at all. No threat to Liverpool, mate, and how bad we are at the minute. You know what I mean?
What the hell is happening?
I think they beat Liverpool right now.
No, I think anyone would beat Liverpool right now. I could beat Liverpool on my own right now, and I ain't played in years.
I've never seen a team just totally go from the best
4-1 at home the other day. Oh,
I just don't understand. Like, that's some capitulation.
I mean, you've got enough players, even if you didn't sign any players, you've got enough players in there to surely finish top 4. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I'll tell you something. Salah's gave up, right? Salah has completely gave up. He does not give a flying F anymore. He's got his last payday. He does not care anymore. He doesn't even try. He's not a patch on the player he was last year or the year before or any year before that. He's worse now than he was when he signed for Chelsea from Basel. He's that bad. Van Dijk looks like he don't know what he's doing. Canate looked like he got his heart set on the Real Madrid move. And now Real Madrid don't want him because of how bad he's playing. The new players, Etikite and that, can get the odd goal here, but doesn't do fuck all. You know, no gameplay, no teamsmanship. Just a greedy Frenchman who tries to score when he can. Just awful, mate. We just look a disjointed team. Even Alisson looks shit. The best goalkeeper in the world for the last 10 years looks garbage. We look a train wreck. We're a train wreck. If we were Leicester City, we'd be relegated. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? From Premier League winners to relegation.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're awful. We're awful. Breaks my heart, but we are.
I'm quite glad I don't really bother with club football anymore. I'm quite glad.
Yeah, to be honest, I've lost interest in it lately. You know, just I'll stick with the boxing, mate. At least you know he's an absolute winner most times.
Yeah, but saying that, this sport is fucking frustrating as hell for us because we can see a lot of dodgy decisions. You know what I mean? It always happens. There's a lot of bullshit in this sport.
Absolutely.
Mikey Plays Poker says National League is where it's at. 11 unbeaten and we still aren't top. It's going to be a 10th season.
Right, who do you support?
Yeah, mate, that's it.
I don't really...
Right, who do you support? Says Lee Mack.
I'm a Scotland fan, first and foremost, but I'm from a place called Hamilton, and we've got Hamilton Accies.
Academicals. I like having Academicals.
If you want to do some research into what's happening with them, Liverpool's got nothing on this shit show at Accies. Accies have got a home stadium, right? They're not even allowed to play in. They have to travel to a place called Clyde to play their home games. They're not allowed to play in their home stadium. That's how crazy Hamilton Accies are right now.
Is that safety issues with it?
No, because Clyde play at Accies. It's because of like money owed and money owed rent on the stadium and bullshit. It's fucking, do you know what? If I actually gave a shit, I would be angry, but I find it quite funny, to be honest.
Well, Frank Hennis is starting to piece Patiki up here, guys. Starting to piece her up a bit. She's landing every shot at will now. Patiki looks bereft of ideas. She's not really letting her hands go. She seems to have settled for the UD loss.
Yeah.
I think Patiki's had an easy UD loss.
Yeah, just took the payday.
No, it's not like I don't see. She's not been punished for fan Hennessy at all. Aye, I'm a Buddies fan, mate. I don't talk too much about the Buddies. There's not much to talk about.
I try not to talk about Liverpool at the minute.
Who did we have? Was that a stoppage? Wait, what?
What?
Have they stopped it?
No, they've not stopped it. No.
Oh, I've seen Lee's comment come up 18 points. I thought they'd stopped it.
No, it's round 10.
Oh, it's the bell.
Round 10.
Yeah, no, 18 points for this one, Lee,
obviously-
mate. You'll get 12. You get 12 for
She
the
knows
UD.
she can go 10 rounds now.
Every single person in League 1 and League 2's get maximum points for this, I'm guessing.
Yeah, very much so. There's never a knockout in this. Could be worse, Mr. Neutral. You could be a blue. That's my cousins. They're all Mad Rangers fans.
Guys, I'm for the Rangers.
My dad was a Celtic fan, and I stayed loyal to my hometown, Paisley. I was hoping to play for them when I was a young man, but they took us south. That was a bad mistake.
Carlisle played St Mirren in pre-season and drew 2-2.
That's right. I remember that result.
Paisley's having a wee bit of a resurgence in it.
That's how I know we were doing well. Drawn to Carlisle. Yeah, it's a good wee stadium, isn't it? The Smetzer Stadium. 8,000.
Paisley in general's no the shithole that it was always advertised.
It's always made out of it. It's lovely, Paisley.
No, there's a lot of money getting put in it right now, and there's a lot of things in Paisley that are nice. It's a lot nicer than what it was. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, go back. The 80s wasn't too hot, but I love the way they've done it. They've kept the old buildings.
Aye.
And they've just cleaned them up. They've cleaned them all up. It looks beautiful there now.
Was that a home
show?
Blasted. Was that a home show in Paisley? And didn't think I was going to walk it alive, mind you, one time.
Really?
Right, back to the fight, guys. Back to the fight. We've got 30 seconds to go between Hennessy and Batiki.
Yes.
Hennessy's still in full control. She's piecing
Yeah, it's
them
over.
up.
It's finished
she's
now.
Looking really good. This is a great win. I know she's bought her up.
This is a very good win. And I'll tell you why.
Performance from the
this girl's pound for pound. This is a pound for pound contender. She's gone up in weight. She's won in every.
Feet though, doing that dangerous move. Have you noticed Fran Hennessy keeps dropping to her feet?
Yeah,
like, she does bringing back up. It's a very strange move to be doing.
It's overconfident.
She does that.
Two shows at the same time is so irritating, says Hogwarts. I think you're getting best because you're always getting boxing with us. There's no breaks. 20 seconds to go in round 10. Van Hennessy once again drops to her knees. Finishing the show strongly. Swatting.
Neutral, can you send Lee Mack the link? He wants to join us.
Yeah, I'll send him it.
The fight's over, lads. Are you watching on normal TV? No, are you on iPlayer?
No, I'm watching it on an app.
Yeah, I'm on the iPlayer app as well.
That's why I'm behind. That's why I'm behind. That's right, Mikey. Non-stop action here in Red Corner Boxing. There you go. I've sent that to you, Lee.
Yeah, just to go back to Hamilton Academicals, I remember that BBC documentary. Do you remember about the female hooligans? They were all hammy-ackies, weren't they? Did you ever get to see that?
No.
Yeah, there was a BBC documentary about the women, like the first group of female hooligans. They were Hamilton Academical fans, and they used to go around terrorising people.
Do you remember that? The scheme in
Kilmarnock? It was a good few years ago, but I remember it. I was meant to say it earlier, but I'm trying to get back to the box.
Yeah.
See, the scheme, I don't
know why. That was brilliant.
It popped up on I was on YouTube watching, and it popped up, the scheme, and I thought, I'll watch a couple of these. Fuck me. It's entertaining, but it's also grim.
Isn't it? Man. It's so surreal. It is. It's so surreal, but it is life there.
Aye.
It's fucking mental. Yeah, the scheme. I love that. Some pure characters there.
It's quite depressing, but in a way as well. It was fucking sad.
It's depressing because it highlights the problems in Scotland in the schemes.
Aye. What was it? What do you call it? Marvin? The guy.
Marvin. Oh, fuck, Marvin.
Do you know what? He was a nice fella, but he was just drugs and all that.
He's off his rocker.
Right, Fran Hennessy wins 190 on all three scorecards.
Shutouts.
That's about right.
Absolutely, as we knew, as we all seen it. Pure dead brilliance, as Hogwarts. Absolutely made them. Absolutely. And there's only one more fight as well, Hogwarts, on this BBC card, and then we'll just be focusing on the Ben Whittaker card. So there'll be no crossover. It's just going to be the watch along then. We've got Aaron Bowen now on the DAZN card, who is fighting against. Let me just find his paperworkings. Aaron Bowen against Tom Cowling. This is for the vacant Midlands area title, middleweight title. Should be a good fight. We've got 7-0 5 knockouts against a 14-1-0 with 4 knockouts. He's never been stopped. He's only lost to Troy Coleman on points as Tom Cowling. Aaron Bowen had that life and death with James Todd. A very exciting fighter from Coventry. The gingerhead fella likes to mix up, likes to really get stuck in. So this should be an entertaining one to call for you guys. And we'll probably have this fight over with before the Frazer Clarke fight starts.
He had that good win against Ben Vaughan, didn't he? Last time out in that majority decision. I remember that well from our watch along. Very, very good. However, this will be a tough fight for him. Tom Cowling, he's much more experienced. He's only lost the once. He's very handy. He's very, straight up orthodox English boxer. But Bowen's got that. He's got something about him, right?
He's got that dog.
But you can't put your finger on. It just gives him that bit of je ne sais quoi to affect his results in the ring. He's not the prettiest boxer to look at, but I like his power. So Bradley Skeets and Ben Davison obviously very happy with Franny Hennessy with that 10-round shutout of Fabiana Batici. I wouldn't say it was a performance that's going to stand out. However, to shut out a 22 2-2 fighter like that is going to suffer well. And but I'm not saying power right in Fran Hennessy. Maybe she goes up the weight, she might find that. As DAZN showing pictures of the crowd there. Looks like a sold out arena in Birmingham.
Fran Hennessy's just called out Shannon Courtney for a British title fight next.
It's the most logical shout out. She's had 7 fights now, all very convincing. Yeah, she's ready.
I think they're pals as well, if I remember correctly. I think they've sparred and they're pals as well, so should be an easy fight to make.
Yeah, it's all a bit nice. Let's go, Shannon Courtney.
Yeah.
Shannon Courtney.
Well, let's be truthful. Bunsey forced it out of us. She didn't want to say. She just said, I want titles. And Bunsey made her say her name. So that's what she came out with.
Shannon Courtney. I want you. We're going to fight, me and you.
We're going to do it, mate. We're going to do it.
And Ben Shalom. Monotone. Ben Shalom. Fight the fight as we want to fight, but we will fight the fight that we want to fight. Do you know what I mean?
Wooden. He's a wooden guy.
He's a spoon. Absolute spoon. But he's in the game and he makes fights.
Yeah, that's it. At least he's not working for his daddy like old Matchroom's Eddie Hearn.
I love that shout that he did there. He's 50 years old working for his old man. That's a shout, that.
It is, mate. It made me chuckle.
If I said that to my dad, he'd laugh my head. He'd laugh his head. Well, he's away now, but Ben Shalom is a what?
He's a cabbage eye.
All right.
Mikey's,
I'm glad you said that. You get me in trouble.
He's inside. He's in a Scotsman, mate. Everything's got an eye.
I've got to try and get accredited with Ben. You lot, don't get me in trouble.
Oh shit! Yeah. We applied for accreditation for the boxer shows. Yeah, but we love Ben. Ben Shalom's a legend.
We love you,
legend
Ben.
Of the game.
We love boxer. We're so glad you're back on the BBC, giving the fans what they want. I hate it when boxers do that, punch themselves in the face before a fight. Why do they do that, right? You're on mute, mate. There you go, it's off. And there's another low left-hand boxer, but he keeps it up when it matters. Retroholic. Has anyone watched the match on Netflix? The Matchroom. Yeah, I watched that. It's real good, isn't it, mate? Very good insight into it. I'm surprised at how Matchroom is such a small team that they have for people. You know, you think it'd be a massive office full of heads and all the rest of it, but it's not actually. It's just a very few select people. So he's got that very slow style, Rye. I don't know if you can hear me yet, pal. He's got a very languid style, there's Aaron Bowen. But then he explodes when he goes. As he tries there with a two-punch combination. Extra Torres says he's got his money on Colin. All right. The money's on Colin. You probably get a good price for him there.
I've got more money on Aaron Bowen.
I don't know. I've stopped gambling myself. I've lost too much money.
I won £6 on the horses thanks to Lee Max. A big up, Lee Max. Thank you for that tip earlier, mate. If it had come through as first, I'd have won £126.
Oh.
But because he come fifth, I got £6 profit. I'll take it. It's a win. A win's a win. But we don't condone gambling here on Red Corner Boxing. Do it at your own risk.
Not a lot happening in this first round between Aaron Bowen and Tom Cowlett. Very much a chess match. Cowlin just take the centre ring, couple of jabs flashed out from him. Back comes Bowen with a couple of his own. Not to be outdone. Nice 1-2 combination, starting with a left jab and a right over the top from Cowlin. But back comes Bowen with three snappy jabs.
Yeah, he's got a lovely left jab as Bowen when he gets going, the commentary man.
He's the Ron Weasley of boxing. With a very serious look on his face.
The Ron Weasley. He just took a nice uppercut from Carlin there.
He did. Took a lovely uppercut, but took it well and comes back with a left right to the body and then a right hand over the top.
Yeah, one thing we know about Bowen, he can take a shot, mate. We've seen that in the Todd fight. That was a little war when he got dropped in the second, won it in the fifth. It was a real little war of attrition.
Yeah.
Amazing fight.
Nice couple of jabs for he had to. He just had to evade a big right hand. Good start in that first round by the two of them. I can't actually separate them, but if I've really got to give it a 10-9 any day, I'm going to give it a Cowlin that first round. If you agree with me,
Bowen.
Tell us.
I went to Bowen.
I'm not so sure.
It was close.
Jams give it to Bowen. I give it to Cowlin. Just see. Tell us what you think if you're watching along as well. Just waiting for the main event on Boxer to come. That Frazer Clarke, TKV, to see out the night here. The first event. It's been a very good event by BBC and the Boxer. Very pleased with it.
It really has. It's been fantastic. I've enjoyed every single fight, mate. I think
it's just so good to see. Yeah, just so good to see it back in terrestrial television for us.
Absolutely.
The apps and the streaming world have taken over.
I've got Frazer Clarke, Mike. I've got Frazer Clarke, and I've got him stopping him in round 6. TKV has lost 2 fights by stoppage, both in round 6. I think this is going to be a trilogy. 3 stoppages, round 6. Adelaide stops him in 6. Mercado stops him in 6. I think big Frazer Clarke does the same. Mr. Neutral, though, I know is going for round 2. He thinks Frazer's going to get him out of there early and just deal with this guy.
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
Mucking about. No mucking about. Get him out of there.
Let's get back to the Bowen fight just for a moment while we wait for that main event from Derbyshire. We're back in Birmingham with Aaron Bowen against Cowlin. Tom Cowlin.
Just notice a bit of swelling.
Some nice jabs out. Some good work coming in.
Yeah, just notice a bit of a swelling under the right eye of Cowlin, but he catches Bowen with a lovely left hook.
That was a good shot as well. Like
Bowen takes it well though.
Left. Really pounced with it. Beautiful work. Lee Max got round 3. Frazer Clarke.
That's right, Lee. Round 3.
Tell you what, Cowley's doing some good work here, neutral. He's doing some good
Aye,
work.
but that right eye is getting marked up. Those jabs are Bowen are getting through. There's another one. And 2 to the body. Very good. He's got a very good stiff jab as Bowen. But back comes Cowling with 3 of his own in the right hand. Very telling shots there.
It's intriguing, mate. This is a very intriguing fight. Lee Max just said Ron Weasley.
Oh, another good
Weasley.
left hook from Cowling on the counter. Good work from Cowling this round. But that jab still getting through.
Jeamie TKV is just making his ring walk on the BBC Boxer Show, live on BBC 2 in the United Kingdom, for the main event of the evening versus Frazer Clarke for the vacant British title at heavyweight.
Are we going to have a 9 o'clock? We're going to have a 9 o'clock
main event for terrestrial television.
Incredible. As he comes out to the great Phil Collins, I can feel it in the air tonight.
Extra Torres has come back, Big Right. We don't know where he's gone, mate. We've lost Big Right. I think he was having a little bit of technical problems with his headset, mate. Hopefully he'll rejoin us for the main event. Or he might just want to go and score it himself to make sure he doesn't get robbed on the prediction league.
Oh, he's caught Bowen with 2 very notable shots in this round. At the end there. Cowling round for me.
Yep, I gave him that round as well. Cowling just.
Watchalongs Gamer says, best card of boxing you see in your life. I don't know about that, mate. It's been a great one. I've seen some good ones in my time. I've forgotten some good ones as well.
Yeah, me too, matey, me too. There we go. We've got Big Right back with us. If he can get his camera working, we've got him back.
There he is. You're back, big man?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
can you
sir.
Hear me?
We can hear you.
We got you.
Do you know what I was talking about? I was talking for about 10 minutes, not realising that my PC had a little bit of a technical issue and wondering why no one was answering me back.
Oh,
hey, been there, mate. Been there, don't worry. Been there many times.
I did the prediction show yesterday. Trill was in the building for about 10 minutes before I seen him.
So who do you guys have for this one then? I'm obviously watching
I've got Cowling.
Big boys.
I've got Cowling 2-0 up.
I've got it 1-1. I've got it 1-1 between Cowling and Bowen. I get Bowen the first, Cowling the second. Neutrals get both Cowling so far.
I'm talking about
been a good fight.
I've got the Clarke fight on. I've got the Clarke
fight.
Oh
yeah, that's a knockout round 2 for me, mate.
I'm focused on the heavyweights, guys. Obviously, you know me.
Yeah, I've got Frazer Clarke round
I've
6.
Got Clarke to win round 6, actually.
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah,
TKV's been stopped twice, both in round 6. So I'm going for
let's have a look at League One. Frazer Clarke obviously was the heavy favourite from all the predictors in this week. Nobody has gone for TKV in both leagues again.
I've got 2-1. Sorry, rounds 1
to 6.
20 quid on.
Yeah, shout out to John Joe Finnegan, who's friends with Frazer Clarke. They're both from Burton-on-Trent. He's been to see him recently. He said he's looking in great shape, looking confident.
Yeah.
So let's hope he delivers.
I mean, Frazer Clarke's the only man. Is the only man who's gone the distance with Fabio Wardley.
Absolutely, and got that draw before getting took in the first.
And he was unlucky in that fight. I thought Frazer won that fight. Right? Did you think he won it? I can't hear you, Paul. Ah, good man.
Which fight was that, mate?
Clarke and TKV. Sorry. Clarke and Wardley. First fight.
In Wardley?
Split draw.
Oh, it was close. It was
close, wasn't it?
A split draw was fine in my opinion. It was one that was my fight of the year.
You couldn't moan at it, but I thought Clarke had just nicked it for me. But I couldn't be angry at the split draw. But I mean, it was testament to his
twice.
Yeah, but the form's working out well. for Frazer Clarke there. It's working out well. So I'm expecting a very swift victory here.
Clarke looks in the best shape I've seen him. He looks big, but he also looks like he's packed on a bit more muscle. He's a big fella, but he's got a bit more muscle.
Looks thicker this time round, doesn't he?
Aye, he does.
There's that beautiful Lonsdale belt. Probably the finest looking belt in the world.
Oh, no doubt.
Easily the best belt in boxing. Easily.
Oh, these two are going for it. The heads are going in. Aaron Bone's loading up on his shots. He's got a lovely jab, Bone. That right eye of Cowlin's getting marked up.
Thanks, Torres. Cheers, bruv.
Let's go, indeed.
I'm finally having a wee beer. I've had a good boy today. I'm going to relax. A couple of beers watching this big boys fight.
Right. I'll be right back. Getting refreshments. Keep him entertained, right? 2 minutes.
Entertained? Oh my God.
I'm going to say Rye's not watching the fight that's on, so he can't, can he? Rye's not watching the Bowen fight, so...
I'm watching Frazer Clarke. It's basically just doing the intros to now. Clarke coming in at 270 pounds. That must be on the cusp of the heaviest he's been. He's a big lad, but he does look bigger than he ever has.
He's a big old boy.
Do you know what? Let's see. He's a confident guy. Let's see how much that last fight with Wardley caving his face in, how much that affected him. I think he's going to come out.
264 pounds.
Aye, for TKV.
Aye, 264. That's heavy.
I mean, I'll walk about 240, 250. Do you know what I mean? That's what I walk about at. I mean, that's...
What? Yeah, what's your fighting weight? 220?
No, Christ. Now, it'd be like 240. Like Usyk, I'm 6'3", so like Usyk, I'd like to be that. Like 230, 240.
Yeah.
So again, my weight can jump up fucking after a hard weekend in a munchie box. I mean, I could go close to 300.
Bloody hell.
I'm kidding, but
there he is. Big Frazier's getting a big standing ovation now. As I look at the punch stats from Bowen and Cowlin, that's very close between the two of them. Total punches landed 42 each.
First 30 seconds.
First 3 rounds.
First 30 seconds, TKV coming in, closing it up, a lot of hugging, pretty poor right now. Trying to fight on the inside.
I can see him catching him with an uppercut from a clinch. That's how David Adelaide done him.
I mean, Clarke just literally caught him with an uppercut as soon as you said that. And again, body shot. Fighting very close inside. TKV already looking under pressure. This ain't going to be a boxing match, I tell you that.
They're just saying there, this is the heaviest boxing match ever for the Lonsdale belt.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
320 pound in the middle of the ring.
Clarke's thrown a good combination of different punches. He's going up and down, but he's getting tied up so much. It's not a great.
This is TKV for you. It was a stinker against Adelaide.
Aye, that's what he does. I mean, Wardley's connecting. Wardley's boxing better up and down. But TKV's just tying him up, bringing him in. Wardley's want to box, and TKV isn't allowed at the moment.
To see the power in them shots, them body shots from Clarke.
Where are you on the clock, neutral?
150.
Right, I'm
well ahead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, mate.
But obviously, he's seen the weaknesses in TKV in his fights with David Adelaide, Frazer. As I was saying, them uppercuts, he's using that too a lot. He's going to the body. He's softening him up, isn't he? He's softening him up in this round.
You would think in this first round, TKV had been 6 rounds already. It's just a 1-2, then dive in and get a clinch. He looks tired already.
Yeah. I remember that David Adelaide fight. They're both gassed.
Aye.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, what an uppercut that was. 1 minute mark.
That's clearly a Wardley round. Clearly. A Wardley round. Clarke round. I've got that fight in my brain, sorry.
Aye, I know what you mean. I'm the same. You can see the levels here already, can't you?
The levels, I mean, TKV's my level. I could do a job with him right now.
You got Olympian there. You can see he's an Olympian compared to TKV.
TKV always, to me, looks like a misfits kind of fighter. Just one of these big lumps.
Yeah.
Also known a club fighter.
I've got it 2-2 on the Bowen fight, guys. 2-2 Bowen Cowlin.
Dave Allen's got it 40-38 to Cowlin, but he loves these 10-10 rounds though.
Yeah,
Tony Bellew's got it 2-2.
Yeah, I don't score split rounds. I never have. I don't see why anyone would, to be honest.
Oh, what a shot there from Bowen. He's staggered. He's down.
Yeah, he's got him.
Cowlin's down from a left-right shot.
Beautiful
He'll
shot
get
from the
back
big commentary ginger man.
He'll get back up. But it was a delayed reaction sort of punch. Oh, he went for a clubbing right-handed, just missed the chin of Bowen.
Yeah, he's going to get took
It's
now.
opened up in round 5 now. Aaron Bowen has had his man down. It's a 10-8 round. Takes him into a nice lead now. But back comes Cowlin. Not happy with being put down.
Since.
End of round 1. Frazer Clarke. Clarke, easy round for him there. Mr. Neutral needs him to knock him out in round 2. Oh, these two are going for it. And again, he gets...
from Bowen.
Oh, he's done it. He's ready. How accurate can he be to finish off the very brave Tom Cowlin? Eddie Hunt watching on in a bit of anxiety there as his man is taking a bit of a battering here in round 5 on Aaron Bowen. Good work from Bowen. Going to the body, coming back upstairs. Round 2's just started here. Red Corner Boxing's got 2 fights on at once. Over to Jams for TKV and Clarke.
Yeah, TKV's trying, but Clarke is dominating the fight, mate. He's just bullying him. He looks like a misfits fighter, as I said earlier. Frazer Clarke is an Olympian boxer, mate. Anyone who thought TKV was a real threat in this fight obviously needs to watch a little bit more boxing, to be quite honest. This should be an absolute beatdown for Frazer Clarke. The only thing Jeamie TKV's got is that lucky 1-punch shot, in my opinion. And I don't think Frazer Clarke's stupid enough to allow him to get that.
Yeah, whenever TKV tries to tie him up, Frazer Clarke still getting him in the inside uppercuts. He's still catching him. TKV looks
him
tired.
To the body.
He looks tired after even 1 round. He doesn't want to be there, but it looks of it.
Hughie Fury won.
Hughie Fury got the win out in
Rotterdam. He beat Michael Webster.
Round 5? Yes!
Knockout round 5.
Top points.
Was it round 5?
I thought that's what you said, round 5.
No, the end of that was round 5. The end of that Bowen fight.
I had the UD I did for Hughie. No, I didn't. I had TKO round 7. Joe, what round was it, brother? What round was it? If you could let us know what round Hughie won in, matey, please.
I wanted to watch that. For some reason, I thought it was on later tonight.
It's on pay-per-view, mate. Pay-per-view from Rotterdam.
Don't worry, I wasn't paying for it. I would have watched it.
Yeah, it was $17.99.
Oh, good fight. This is a good fight, Bowen and Cowlin now.
Round 1? Really, Joe? I'll need to keep an eye on that.
Injury.
Anyone had that? Oh, injury, right. But the guy shot his cell, basically. What does that
So
count as?
Yeah, he
Knockout,
retired due to
retirement.
injury.
Yeah, knockout.
Michael
TKO.
Webster.
Yeah, TKO.
First round.
Bit of double
I
check
had
that.
round 3. I was the closest in my league.
See if Yuri Fury gets a couple of decent wins in the first half of 2026, he's going to be up there getting a shot, by the way.
I'm telling you. He is.
Aye. I was looking at it. I'm a couple of good wins first half of next year, and he'll be
Yeah.
up there or thereabouts.
They'd be throwing his name in the hat, no doubt.
I can guarantee you he looks at people like Wardley thinking, I can beat him. He's a white collar boxer. I can give him a good fight.
Yeah.
Become champion. I'm actually more excited for the heavyweight division coming up for the next couple of years than I have been in a long time.
It's starting to open up.
Aye.
We've seen it stagnant for too many last couple of years for me.
Have you seen the nonsense with Chavez and Torres Jr.? Like, he's supposed to be fighting Sanchez.
Yeah, he already turned it down once. He turned it down before his last fight.
But since he's won his last fight, the IBF have come back to him and said, "Look, you want it or not?"
Because no one else took it. Because Daniel Dubois
I think he will this time.
Jared Anderson, but he's training with Jake Paul, ready for Anthony Joshua. So he couldn't take the fight either.
No, I don't think Anderson's ranked at the IBF.
That's apparently who was offered it. Apparently.
All right, I'll have to
remember,
check
they've been
those
through
rankings.
8 different people. There's been 8 different boxers offered it so far.
They got enough
running
people.
out of people.
They got enough people in their ranks.
Yeah.
It's availability. That's the thing.
And it's who wants to face Usyk next, because they'll be mandatory.
IBF won't get a mandatory with Usyk for a long time.
No, I know, but they
had their mandatory with Dubois. So they got to wait for the
again, but he pulled out on purse bid day.
What it means is it is for the mandatory, but the mandatory you'll be waiting on that interim for for at least
4 years, up to 4 years,
or 4 rotations.
Yeah, which is about 4 years for Usyk.
Exactly. So you could be holding on to that contendership for a long time.
Yeah, and stop you fighting anyone else because you're waiting on that big shot.
Dillian White, WBA interim champion.
11 years, wasn't it?
2.5 years in his last stint.
Yeah.
Waiting on a shot.
11 years altogether in his career.
Watching this Clarke fight the third round, Clarke is not fighting to his strengths right now. It's getting sloppy and pretty poor to watch.
He's put a lot of effort into that first 2 rounds.
Aye, it's pretty poor right now.
I'm pretty disgusted actually that he hasn't put him out there. 2, 3, 4, 6, 10 is the shout in League 2. League 1, it's UD knockout 5, knockout 8, 2 knockout 6s, 2 knockout 7s, and a UD. So very split across the board there.
Yeah, and back to the Bowen fight just for a minute, guys. Bowen just took the 6th round for me after the 10-8 in the last one before. So Bowen's in control, but I tell you, Cowling's not out of this fight. He's came back and he's still giving it a right good go.
Like I said, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking a point off TKV. Oh no, just a warning. Just a warning. But this Midlands area title fight is a real good little mix-up. Cowling is tough as they come, neutral. He just keeps coming. Bowen's hitting with everything but the kitchen sink. And he is still coming back. Even after being floored, he's back on it.
Mikey, please, poker. This TKV fella turns up looking like he's had a KFC all week and trying to make it a hug fest. Get him sparked, Frazer, lad.
He took a point. He took a point off TKV.
I should have had pure points taken off him in the Adelaide fight as well. Awful.
Yeah.
I never want to see. I said dead. I never want to see another TKV fight again, but because it was Frazer fighting him, I thought, he'll get him out of there. Let's do it.
Yeah, I've got round 6. The same round has been stopped by Mikado and by his last opponent, David Adelaide. So I've gone for 6 again. Joshua Heath says, can't wait for Roach Pitbull next week. Absolutely, mate. That's going to be fire. $90 in the US, though. $90 hairs, mate. That is, in the US. That's when the
another
Fight Stick
point.
boys are going to be coming out at force. Force majeure.
He's doctoring a point for a low blow off TKV. That's 2 points alone off in this round.
Come on, Clarke. Fucking back off and actually box him. I've got money on this fight for him to win the first.
Great fight, Josh.
First 6.
Yeah, first 6, mate. And do you know what, Clarke? I mean, it's horrible to watch. It's not great. The Clarke should be.
Do you know what?
Leading
Sorry,
off that
That's what
jab.
TKV does. That's what TKV does.
I
He
think
makes fights
TKV,
ugly.
he knows he has to take him into later rounds and just hold and hope for a lucky. Fucking, it's not great to watch.
It's really not.
Clarke's
So you
not
want
been
like the
smart.
Bowen Cowlin fight, right? You're missing an absolute little legendary war here. Oh, Cowlin's just landed a left and right bolo shot on Bowen. Bowen took it well though, but this is a real fight you got going on here, guys.
I think I've watched the wrong card tonight. I missed that.
I think you have. The card's been good though. To be fair to you, right? The card has been. You made the right choice card-wise, but this fight is definitely outweighing this fight by far. But you're like your heavyweights, don't you?
Yeah. I don't miss the heavyweight fights now.
But I tell you what, this Bowen Cowlin fight is a proper war of attrition, mate. They are going hell for leather. Both men landing big boy shots.
TKV just landed twice there and caught with an uppercut. Clarke looked a little bit wobbled for a second. TKV's making it rough. Oh, he's coming back.
Lovely uppercut. Lovely uppercut there, but the right uppercut, screwdriver uppercut from Clarke.
Oh,
That's a sneaky one, wasn't it?
It's set him back in his place.
I'm ahead of you guys. Clarke get rocked a bit there, but it's now back to Clarke under control again. Oh,
I've just given Cowlin that round, guys, just to let you know. Round 7, Cowlin after
That's an
losing
absolute
10-8
war.
to 10-9.
That's a war in the
That right hand. How did Bowen stay up neutral? That overhand
and
right
he
from
smiled
Cowlin.
at it. He smiled at it as well.
Honestly, he's a tough lad, is Bowen. He's a tough lad. He swallowed that hole a couple of times. Boom. Almost knocked the ginger out of him. Honestly, what a fight. I'm watching a classic and I'm watching a bore fest at the same time. It's hard to comprehend that this is the main card. This is the main fight. This ain't even main event and this is absolute fire.
TKV's coming forward now. Throwing bombs.
he had some good.
Clarke
some good,
ducks under, switches him round, but gets caught with 2 uppercuts and a left cross from TKV. He's fighting on the ropes now. Clarke is trying to hold him and batter him with one hand. TKV sticks his tongue out. Uppercut, body shot from Clarke.
Oh.
TKV's holding on.
That type of kidology, though, normally means he's hurt.
Round over, TKV had some good work in that round. He caught some nice clean shots. But then
I've barely been scoring that one. What have I got so far? I've got 2. Was it 10-8? Was the 2 points off Rye for TKV in one round?
10-7 last round. Oh, Bowen got caught. He got a point taken off for holding and a point taken off for a low blow.
10-8.
10.
Well, then if he won the round,
All right.
10-7.
Aye, 10-7, isn't it?
Of course.
If he won it, yeah. I only seen the 1 point get off, but I was more paying attention to the Bowen fight.
I think Stephen Fulton knocks out Foster. Myself, mate.
I don't know. I don't think he's big enough myself.
No, I think that Oshaki Foster's overrated to fuck.
I like Shock, I do, man.
I think Fulton's going to stop him.
I've got Fulton in that myself.
Fulton's the better boxer, there's no doubt about that. But it's whether he's big enough.
Fucking TKV leading with the elbows, by the way. I'd be.
He's horrible. He's horrible to watch, right?
Do you know? I can't stand the guy. I really can't.
It's horrible to watch. I mean, I swore to myself I'd never watch another TKV fight, but here I am.
I know.
It's Jam's fault here at Red Corner Boxing making me watch these things. But the fact that he's an headliner is pretty insulting, really. I know
No
it's for a
worse than
vacant
Ryan
British
Garcia getting
title.
another title
You
shot.
know, he had a shot and he didn't do it, and he's been given another one off the back of it. And you know, really, come
To be
on.
fair, I'm not impressed with Clarke in this either. Clarke isn't fighting to the best of his abilities at all.
But this is what TKV does. He pulls you into these sloppy fights. David Adelaide, he was a far better boxer than TKV, but he made him look as bad as him in that first fight.
Almost got to him at one point.
So this is his third shot at a vacant title.
Clarke looks tired as well, to be honest. But
well, Clarke's put on the beef for this one. As you can see, he's coming at what, 254 pounds.
But he's carrying a lot more muscle, I think, than he has before.
Yeah, he's looking a lot broader. You know, what we would call a conventional size for a boxer. TKV's very mid-heavy, you know, around the middle.
I mean, TKV cannot even throw out a decent jab. You guys, it's fucking annoying to watch.
Technical stoppage round 1 for Hughie Fury.
Was it? Oh,
yeah, it was the end of round 1. So actually, it's classed as round 2 because it was the start of round 2. They called it off.
I don't think anyone had that. I had a knockout for Fury. I think everyone had a knockout for Fury.
No, some people took UD. I think Darren took
UD.
Good. I'm chasing Darren for second place. That's
I know. Me and you got the stoppage mix. I had 7, so me and you got the points. We got the 15.
Yeah, I had 5. Yeah, 5, mate.
Yeah. None of us got the round though, unfortunately. But
I was the closest about in all 2 leagues. I was the closest for knockout 3.
But still, all 15 points for me, you and Rye. That's always good. Right, I tell you what, they've got it cowling 79-75 on Dave Allen's scorecard. I think that's crazy, especially with a 10-7. Sorry, the 10-8. I don't understand Dave Allen's scoring here at all.
Focus 1001 says, why isn't Frazer using his long jab? He hasn't got the let's see, he's carrying too much weight, mate, for that.
Was he what did he weigh? 270 was it or something? Was it 270?
274.
Yeah.
274,
big boy, man. Yeah.
With Frazer.
Yeah, he came in really big apparently.
Bloody hell, that's a 530-pound fight. No wonder they said it's the heaviest British fight ever.
Yeah.
The heaviest.
Real tubbers, man. Real tubs.
274 and 264. That's 538.
That's crazy talk, isn't it?
That's half a ton. In that ring.
That's an elephant. That's an elephant. Oh my God, Cowling just landed a massive shot on Bowen.
The chin of Bowen's ridiculous, by the way.
The chin of Cowling too, mate.
And again,
Cowling, honestly,
TKV is making this a hug fest. And as soon as he rushes in, he ties him up. Frazer, step back, 1 step back, uppercut, right hook. It's over, mate. Just take a step back.
Here. I need to win some money here. Come on. This is what I need. I just take it, as you said, Ducho, a step back and just box him.
I've kept Clarke every round, though, guys. Have you? I've kept Clarke every round. TKV ain't done fuck all. You know what I mean?
Clarke's won every round, but Clarke's problem is he's absolutely he's no bounce in his footwork. Whenever TKV jumps in with that to lunge in, Clarke just needs to be on his toes, step back, bang, right hand. He just doesn't do it. Obviously, he's carrying a lot of weight. It's hard to do that, but it's simple fundamentals. But he'd rather, do you know what? At this point, I think he's do you know what? I'm going to eke out a fucking points victory here.
Aye. Mikey Plays Poker says, if TKV was a football team, he would be Stoke City. Minging to watch, long balls, and boot it around or over.
Oh, he's talking Tony Pulis Stoke City there, isn't he? He's talking Tony Pulis Stoke City.
Tony Pulis style.
Glenn Whelan as their captain and whatnot, and so on and so forth, and what have you. Danny Higginbotham at right back.
Cowling, but he takes 4 or 5 shots in. Oh my God, what a fight this is! In round 9. Aaron Bourne and Tom Cowling,
British classic,
going for that title. Who wants it more? This is a classic fight.
Midlands, mate. Big boy title for these lads.
I think I'm going to turn the channel. I can't even fucking watch this anymore. Pardon my French. Jesus
It is
Christ.
trash. And
Like
wait, no, right?
Blaze
'cause This is
Bogus
our round,
says.
brother. Round 6. This is our round. Let's see if Fraser
I
can
said,
land one
stand
shot on this
back,
clown.
jab, and box his head off. No need to get involved with that muppet on the inside.
And Clark's
good
not been
shout.
great. Clark's not been great either. Let's not beat around the bush here. He should be. He's not been great.
Right, in the other fight, I've
back
got
injury.
Carolyn. I've given 4 rounds, and I've got
His back went.
Bowen 5 rounds after 9.
Webster's back went in the Huey Fury fight at the end of round 1.
Rory Delap used to take the long throws.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was answering Mikey Plays Poker.
Was that guy that used to throw the throws like a corner?
The monster
Yeah,
throws.
used to lob it like literally halfway down the pitch, mate, for Stoke. Yeah.
And that guy would get you 10 goals a season just doing that.
Yeah, well,
He
that's
did.
what
I
they
think
would
it was
do.
6, 6 or 8,
15 goals
Aye.
a season from the long throws.
I
And
remember
who was it they had, the big lad they had up front? Well, they had Crouchy, didn't they?
Yeah, they had Crouchy for a bit. Yeah, they also had, what was his name? You score a lot of goals. Not Unsoggy or something his name was. Oh, Clark's going for it here. Come on, round 6. This is where we need the action to end. In the
Clark got hurt there.
TKV
Clark got
fight.
hurt. Clark got hurt and he was leading in there. He got caught with a little inside left.
Oh, right cross from TKV.
All right, TKV
Minute 10
Bowen
to go
and Carolyn are
in the
going
6th
to war as
round.
well.
Doesn't look like me
that's getting
knockout's
worn
going to
about the
happen in this
shoulder.
fight.
Nah, but my money's down the drain again. Oh well.
Goodness gracious, Fraser. I mean, obviously, the bookies, the odds given for the knockout were not very generous. I wonder what they were for the
landed a
UD.
massive uppercut on. Oh, Bowen's ready to go with you, but he fires back again.
This
This
Bowen
is an
fight.
absolute war, lads.
This Bowen fight sounds like the best fight ever. I need to watch
Honestly,
it.
mate, it is fantastic.
Oh, mate, it's
I'm
an
telling you.
absolute slugfest. We got a slugfest on DAZN, and we got a hugfest on BBC One.
They're both landing absolute haymakers, but none of them's going down again.
By
Only
rights,
Carolyn's
both
been
of them
down
should
so
be
far.
down. By rights, both of them should be down.
Absolutely. They're
Such
taking
is the
some slaps
brutality
and
of the
tickles.
punching now. Oh, Tom Cullen, he's
Tough as they
coming
come,
on
mate.
really strong, considering the damage he took in the early rounds. But back comes Bowen again. Remember, I was saying there's something about Bowen he's got.
Just to butt
Just
in,
sees
guys.
him through fights.
Just to butt in, guys. TKV is actually starting to throw a bit. I've noticed in the last
Don't
2
say
rounds.
that.
When I
Don't
say
say
throw a
that.
bit, when I say throw a bit, what I mean is he's throwing and actually doing something for the last 2 rounds.
Is he throwing his weight around?
He's going for it. He's doing a bit better now.
It looks like he's going the distance now. As I was saying, I can't see the knockout from either guy right now. I think they're too big.
TKV's plan was to take him into deep waters and see how it goes the latter half of the fight. Who knows?
Kilawemo, yes.
Chris Malumo.
Yeah.
He ended up with cancer,
That's
didn't he?
right.
He had testicle cancer.
St Mirren player, that's right.
Malumo. I remember that name. I remember that.
Yeah, big black Scottish geezer. He got testicle cancer, didn't he? Bless him.
Mm-hmm. TKV just landed another left. He's landing lefts for fun.
Oh, yeah, I've just seen that.
He's actually throwing and connecting now.
See the way Clarke is just moving him forward in his body. And TKV's just unleashing body shots on him.
He's catching him by the
Bowen Carlin fight. I tell
Take
you, that is
a step back,
classic.
Fraser. It's not. Oh my goodness!
Wait,
See if that right-handed connection.
Something's happened here. Wait a minute.
Well, that fight's over. What a fight there between Tom Cullen, who I think was knocked down, wasn't he, in this fight with Aaron Bowen in the second round?
No, he got knocked down in the fifth round. In the fifth.
Oh, was it the fifth?
TKV's
right.
going for it.
Yeah.
TKV's going for it.
He's got no choice. He's behind on the cards.
Well,
he's at least 6 rounds. He's at least 6 rounds down.
The plan was to hug him, later had to
tire
him out.
Aye.
Yeah,
blow him out.
The game plan.
Aye, that was some fight between Cullen and Bowen, though.
Oh, it was excellent, mate. I'm going to get you the scorecards in just a sec, lads. I'm just waiting for them to come in. I'll duck out again, and I'll be back with you very shortly.
Mikey plays both. Shockingly, Clarke looks a bit spent here as well. I know he does.
He does look tired. It looks like maybe
he's put a lot into this. £274 is starting to weigh him down. TKV getting his last warning again.
TKV is actually starting to box a little bit, doing something the last 2 rounds. Not a lot.
Yeah.
It's
only because, like, as you quite rightly said about his timing, he's getting timed now by Clarke, by TKV. That's better.
TKV's left hook is landing for fun at times. Inside left,
he throws it after the right hand, doesn't he? The big overhand right.
He just got him 4 times with the same overhand left. It's the left he's catching him as well. I mean, that was a TKV round. It's the first round I've gave him.
The quicker shots are coming from TKV now.
Aye.
It's just the bigger shots are coming from Frazer. But they're few and far between in this round. TKV's sort of stolen it.
TKV won that round without a shadow of a doubt. He caught him for fun there.
Is that round over? Round 7?
Yeah, I mean, TKV caught him.
I'm 40 seconds behind you. How the hell can I be 40 seconds behind you?
Yeah, but as Mikey says, Clarke's timing is terrible. It's awful. But TKV won that round. It's maybe the first round I've gave him. And he's clearly been woken up because the previous round, the last round and a half, he's been hugging. Maybe he's trying to tire Clarke out. And maybe this is him maybe having a little bit of a resurgence. He knows what he's doing. That's just the game plan. Take him into deep waters. Because Clarke at this point looks more tired than TKV. But it's not been pretty. It's not been a great fight.
Yeah, that's a TKV round. Easily.
Aye. He caught me. He's catching him for fun there at times. So a little inside left hook.
Yeah.
Caught him at least 6 times with that one punch.
I think TKV needs to lose about £20. He could be all right. Right. So Aaron Bowen and Tom Cowling got on. Jams is about to get that result. Tom Cowling won.
Yeah, Cowling got it, mate. Aaron Bowen got it. 95-94. Then Cowling got 2 lots of 95-94.
That's how close it was. Great fight.
Very close. Bowen got it. 96-93, sorry. Bowen got
one
it.
Judge, 96, 93, 95, 94 with the other 2. And that makes sense because he won the 6 rounds. He lost 4 rounds and with a knockdown. That makes sense.
Yeah, that Dark Channel, Aaron Bowen just lost, mate. He just lost. Tom Cowling got the win. It was a very good fight. By the end of the fight, I had it myself. I gave Cowling the last 3. I gave Bowen the one before that. I had it 6-4, 6-4, but with the knockdown, I thought Bowen was going to get the draw there, to be quite honest with you. I thought he was going to come out with a draw after the knockdown, but no. But I can't argue with that result, to be honest. I think the right man, if anyone was going to win, the right man's got it.
Yeah.
What a fight, though. I tell you what, I'd definitely like to see that again for an area title.
Clarke looks looks so slow at the minute. He's carrying around £274, mate. That's probably why he's coming. I don't know if he's ever been £274. So that's an incredible fight to be weight to be fighting at. What the hell is Frazer game plan? Walking about like a zombie now.
Yeah, he's not doing much, is he?
He's trying to line him up.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
Where are you, Rye?
20 seconds to go, mate. TKV.
That's a minute behind now. How can that be a whole minute behind?
I'm 40 seconds behind him as well.
I'm watching live on normal TV. Obviously, you guys are on the internet app, so...
Yeah, I'm on the Fire Stick, on BBC iPlayer.
TKV rocked him for a cracking shot, but it didn't rock him, but it caught him well, but he stood up well. He wasn't hazy or anything. Went back to the corner. I mean, it's they're catching each other, but TKV the last couple of rounds has actually catched them some.
Yeah, he's
really
made
nice
a fight of
shots.
it now.
Aye.
You know, he said, I've had enough of this man trying to walk me down, and I'm going to bring it back to him.
But it's not pretty. I mean, both men are landing, but it's
Oh.
not a pretty fight. It's not great. I mean, Clarke caught some lovely uppercuts in that round as well, but
He's got some chin, TKV, I'll give him that.
aye, he has. I'll give him that. Aye.
He's got a great chin. Oh,
did you give TKV the 7th, right?
Yeah, I've given him
me
one
too.
round. I've given him 1 round, mate. 1 round.
Same, mate. Yeah, that's his first round, and he had them points off as well, which is going to make it difficult.
I mean, if I'm in Clarke's corner, I'm saying, do you know what? Just ride it out.
Yeah, I've jumped on terrestrial TV now, so I've got the 8th round starting now. The 9th round. The 9th round starting now.
Aye. Yep.
I was a round out already.
I'm miles behind.
I need to go for a PP. Back a second.
Okay, well. Well, they both look done. Ghost, as Mikey says. As we're just watching the aftermath of the Bowen and Cowling fight. The fans are obviously happy. Just interviewing the boxers there. Yeah, they treated the fans there. Great fight, that one. This fight, TKV. This fight with TKV, it's not a great fight. However, it's an interesting fight.
Yeah, Clarke looks like he's run out of gas completely, neutral. He looks completely
It's like he ran out of ideas as well.
Bereft of ideas completely. TKV's just bullying him now. He's sort of just ragging him around, putting his arms on his neck. He's just manhandling him.
Yeah.
We've just got the Whittaker fight to come on the matchroom card now, haven't we?
Have we? What happened to the Zinad and Bilic fight?
That's on the Netherlands card.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no, sorry. No, that's on the top tier card tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, the Ursu fight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the guy Ursu.
Oh,
we'll be covering that tomorrow from 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Mr. Neutral, if you're up for it.
4 p.m.
That's what time it starts, yeah, but that's the undercard. We'll only do the probably top 4 fights, so maybe 7 p.m.
Yeah, why not?
Might as well, brother, aren't we? You joining us for that, Ryan?
I missed that, there, mate. Sorry, I'm just back. What was that, buddy?
Tomorrow we got the top tier card. Johnny Clarke's top tier. Konstantin Ursu is fighting. Malik Zinad. A few other good fights. That's going to be on tomorrow.
What time at?
It starts at 4, but I think we'll probably go live about 7 for the main 3 or 4 fights.
Can't say for certain. Maybe, mate.
Yeah, we'll send you the link if you can. Jump in. If not, don't worry, brother.
No worries, boss. No worries. I'm assuming the next event on the matchroom card is Whittaker, yeah?
Yeah, Whittaker's the last fight now, yeah. The main event coming up after this. I think they'll give about 10 minutes of glaze in first.
Oh, some balls. Yes. Oh, come on, guys. Make it into a fucking fight. Come on. Frustrating to watch. The most frustrating thing is Clarke's bravado and trash talk building up to this fight. Thinking he would get him out of there within like 3 or 4 rounds, and do you know what? TKV's hung in there. I know we don't like the guy; he's not a great boxer, but he's hung in there. He's done well enough.
Yeah, he's got a good chin. I think that's kept him in this fight.
Aye.
You know, he's had some successes through the rounds, through 9 rounds, but for me, he's still 7 rounds down. It's 6 rounds down. I'd maybe give TKV 2 or 3 rounds at the most.
Let's assume Clarke's going to win this, right, on points.
Yeah.
Where does he go next? I mean, me and you, neutral, we love our heavyweight boxing.
Yeah.
He's going to have to have a step up. Does he ask for a rematch against Wardley? Obviously not. He doesn't deserve that yet. He doesn't. But where does he go next? And who do you see him beating in that top 15?
He's got that. Well, with this British belt, he'll be looking at the European champion.
Yeah. So that would,
You know, is that the answer?
I was thinking Vianello. Think people like that maybe.
Yeah, he'll have to look. I mean, he'll want to get away from TKV as soon as possible. Come down in a better weight. You know, as soon as he gets a real box, as we like to say, someone who'll give him a fight, not hug him up all the time.
Yeah.
I was just going to say Lawrence
strategy.
Okoli, but then you said hugging up. That's going to have to win them.
No.
Dillian White, maybe. He's already beat Dave Allen, though, just to answer where Mikey plays poker. He's already beat Dave Allen.
Do you know what? Dillian White's going to be the feeding man for a lot of guys that are up and coming, so to speak. Like, oh, who will fight Dillian?
But he's
Dillian
looking
White.
for big names himself. And what, he's 37 now.
And Clark's
he's got to be looking at cash out fights for me.
Aye, that's it. Dillian White is a couple more fights, couple more cash outs, as you say.
Yeah, I think Chisora is one of them.
The Lawrence Okoli fight, December 19th in Lagos. Dillian White has. They're announcing the undercard for it, for the other fight after this. And Dave Allen's going to have an 8-rounder, and there's a couple of other guys on it as well. So we're going to hear that after this.
What fight? What's that for? Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, Dave Allen's going to be fighting on the next card. They're announcing it after this, the undercard to the next card. They're announcing it at the end of this show. They're going to announce it, apparently. The next boxer show. In January, is it not Leewood, oh, bloody hell, who is it? He's fighting in January. On boxer, the Callum Simpson undercard, is it? Against Troy Williamson.
Right.
They're announcing the undercard to that after this show.
We'll get a timeout. We'll get a timeout and a warning here for Clarke. Clarke been a bit of a prick, which he was there.
Is Clarke holding now?
Aye, Clark's fucked. He looks. I mean, they're both gassed. They're big men. It's hard at this point. It's hard work.
Mouthpiece come out from TKV, is it?
Do you know what? TKV's won a few rounds here. Obviously, I had him well ahead. Clarke well ahead, but he's brought it back a little bit.
Since round 5, Clarke's been shattered. Yeah.
I'll tell you something.
He gives that look every fight. I remember the Wadley fight, he looked shattered after 5-6.
I'll say something.
He's still there at 12.
As an entertainment point of view, for the BBC to have the first big event on their main terrestrial channels for a long time, to have this as the big main event for a lot of casuals tuning in, it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
It's going to turn people back off again.
Yep.
Oh, it's getting a bit lively now, though. They're starting to let hands go.
Oh, yep.
TKV just landed a nice left hook. I tell you what, I've given TKV the last 3 rounds, Ryan. I don't know about you.
So far, I gave him that round as well. Clarke looks.
Yeah.
Clarke is fucked at the end there.
I think it's a little bit because of the points. I don't think he's going to get there.
That was a lovely body then. TKV won that round, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit too far behind to be able to do it unless he knocks him out. Especially if there was 2 points off, like Neutral said earlier on. I thought it was just the 1 point off myself, but it could be 2. I'm not sure because I was obviously concentrating on the Bowen fight. But if he's had 2 points off, there's no way he can win on points. You know what I mean?
No,
he would need a knockout.
Do you know what? Credit where credit's due. He's came back in the latter half, but he's still 4 rounds back, probably.
Yeah, easy, mate. Yeah. Like Josh just said, this fight has been very lackluster. Absolutely. It's not what you wanted as the new start of boxing on British terrestrial television. You wanted a real sparkling knockout encounter to get everyone back involved, back into the boxing, and this just hasn't been it.
I mean, the BBC executives are sitting there, we paid for this? What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
people say it's free.
TV license for this shite.
Yeah, people say it's free, but I pay £170 a fucking year to watch boxing on BBC.
Exactly, mate.
Same. I don't watch fuck all else, so yeah, same.
I don't watch it for nothing else.
Yeah, TKV's landing for Frazer's fucked.
Frazer's ready to go, mate.
Aye.
Frazer could be ready to go.
His hands are low, his heat's high, he's getting caught, aye.
Nah, Wardley
TKV
can
seeing
knock him
British
out.
title strapped around his waist here.
What a shot! What a shot there with TKV. TKV, this straight away, this left, right hooks. That's all you need to throw now. At this point in the fight, go for broke. And he's catching them one in every four. He's catching them 1 in every 4, by the way. 1 in every 4.
It really is. Big shots as well. You can see his moves moving when he bangs them.
Clarke is just throwing an uppercut back every time, and obviously one of the hardest punches to land, and it's not landing. It did land earlier on in the fight, but he's slow and he's sluggish, and there's no power in him now.
Yeah, he's just doing that little check right uppercut, and that's all he's doing, and then he's just holding up.
He's fucked.
He really is gassed to the nines.
When you're carrying nearly 300 pounds.
Oh,
I caught again. Oh, fucking TKV's catching him with that same punch every fucking time.
It's amateurish.
Exactly, Jams. It's amateurish.
Really is.
Except in amateurs, you would be told you'd be being streamed at your quality.
Yeah,
a lot of blood now.
Points, not blood. You know what I mean?
A lot of blood now over the back.
Great chins.
There must be a cut on Frazer Clarke because there's blood all down TKV's back.
Clarke rocks. Oh, and again, Clarke rocks.
Clarke's ready to go. Clarke's ready to go.
Yeah, he's
ready. Done. One more shot from TKV and this fight's over.
Is everybody going to be wrong?
TKV's going to stop Frazer Clarke.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's on his feet. He's out on his feet. Oh, and Clarke does it. Oh, some dodgy tactics. Oh, that's awful.
How did he survive that? Clarke is done.
His goose
is cooked.
Clarke is done.
It's whether TKV's got any pop left in them punches. Because if he has,
he's getting him.
Clarke's ready to go to sleep.
He's hanging on.
How is this possible?
Clarke's hands are
a very basic boxer like TKV.
Clarke's hands are low. The guy is so exhausted he can't even lift his hands.
He doesn't even know where he is.
He can't even lift his hands. At this point, it should be a hand
should be pulled out. Or at least given a standing 8 count.
Oh, he's winning the fight.
Yeah, but he's gone, mate. He's like Bambi on ice. He's booking around.
He hasn't gone. He hasn't gone. He's just the way he looks.
His legs are gone, man. He was buckarooing around.
He is done.
He looked like Bambi on ice, mate. He was skidding about. He was jolting. His legs were buckering. He's unconscious, mate, on his feet.
Yep, he's out on his feet there.
He's literally unconscious on his feet. I'll be surprised if his corner lets him come out for this round.
Look at this still. He couldn't even lift.
Gone.
Oh, he couldn't even lift his hands up to his temple. He couldn't even do it.
Honestly,
this is incredible.
He was gone. He was absolutely gone just then.
Do you know what? For an absolutely shit fight, we've had 30 seconds of entertainment.
Right,
like another TKV round.
Rounds 10 and 11 have been like, okay then, the fight's woken up.
I'm just hoping they didn't score that a 10-8 because you know what? The judges are well within their rights to give that a 10-8 with that one-sided. They could easily score that a 10-8 to Jeamie TKV because of how he was getting ragged around the ring.
Another night Jams, different fighters, that would have been stopped by the ref because he was out on his feet. He was
100%.
Oh, how did he survive that round?
If you look at Joe Parker getting stopped by Wardley, Frazer Clarke was 10 times more hurt than Parker was.
Exactly. Yeah, Clarke is...
He's absolutely done.
He is done.
He can barely lift his arms, honestly. He's struggling to lift the big arms, he honestly is.
I've got every fight right this weekend as well. This is going to be what fucks me up now, isn't it?
We need to shoot that lactic acid out of him.
Well.
Jams, it's one of those fights, mate, where everybody took Clarke.
Joe, you know I mean? We feel for your man, he's fucking it up.
He's fumbling the bag, Mr. Neutral. He's fumbling the bag for us. Our perfect weekend of boxing predictions.
If TKV at least gets a knockdown here, he might be in it points-wise. He might be in there.
He might be in it. I just think it's too little too late.
Yeah, exactly.
He just has to survive this round for me. Here's Ben Whittaker coming out.
The 2 points or the 1 as well, Neutral, early on. If they took the 2 points off TKV, he's fucked unless he gets a knockout. But if they only took the 1, he could still be in this.
Here's Whittaker. Who's he coming out with?
Usually has a little someone with him, doesn't he? Hawkan says big round from TKV. Absolutely, Hawkan. The last couple of rounds have been big, mate.
Dumb shields out. Dumb shields out by Clarke. Spat it out. The guy is absolutely done.
The referee's walking him like a dog, mate. He can barely move around.
Oh, great combo.
Anything for a rest.
Right, who's Whittaker got with him this time then? He's got a wrapper with him. He's got a soap wrapper. Who is it?
Oh, TKV again with the right hand. Clarke is holding on for dear life. He's just leaning in. It's
that left cross is getting him every time.
I've said that rounds ago, every single time. My God. What a shit fight for 9 rounds.
Yes.
Got a minute to go now, guys.
Dear.
1 minute to go.
Yeah, 1 minute to go.
See,
holding on for dear life.
Nobody in Prediction League deserves a result here.
Apart from people who had UD.
Oh, no, again, a left, but TKV catches him.
I don't understand how that man is still standing. TKV, I mean.
Do you know what? I think the game plan with TKV was to hug for the first half of the fight.
Aye, ride it out.
That's it. Ride it out. And then come back. Because the guy has never had a great gas tank. And it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
Yeah. What have you got? 30 seconds? 25 seconds?
15.
15. Right. Yeah.
When you're scoring rounds, you've got the Clarke still.
Yeah, that's the end of the fight.
That's
the buzzer went 5 seconds early there as well, but never mind.
I thought that myself. That was early.
There was still 5 seconds on the clock when it went.
Yeah.
It's what's his name from the movie?
Oh, Martin Lawrence.
No, the British one. Oh fuck! What was it called? One with the gangsters.
I've got
Not
no
the movie,
idea.
the series.
Rex USA on his back. Bloody ridiculous, whatever it is. Kind of makes me want Whittaker to get knocked out, to be fair, but never mind. I've got no idea who that is. Tell you what, I'll give TKV the last 5 rounds.
Is it him at the Top Boy?
I think for large periods of the TKV.
Someone got their background music.
Background music down, lads.
Evening, boys.
How are we, Lee?
Hello, mate.
Right,
how you doing, Lee?
All right, mate. My battery's going to go, so.
Well, glad
your battery's going to go.
It's done about 7%, but what a slugfest that was.
Yeah, man. How did you have it going, Lee, in the end? Did you give it to TKV or to Frazer Clarke?
I've got it as a draw.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got it as a draw, yeah.
Oh, please don't have a rematch.
Yeah, we don't want to see that again.
No.
It was a poor fight.
I've seen better outside Birkenhead pubs.
Yeah,
that's it, mate. That's it. Absolutely. Let's see how they score it, mate. We should get the scorecards in a minute.
Whittaker fight started yet?
No. David Diamante's just doing the announcements. It's been about 6 minutes.
I'm just
the
watching
fight starts now.
I think Clarke done enough. He's going to get a decision.
Yeah, let me duck out and get the scorecards, lads.
Yeah, I'm on it right now, mate.
Yeah, it's the first 6 rounds were. I mean, the first 2 rounds, it looked like Clarke was going to stop him. Then you got the 6th round, and you're like, "Oh shit, it's a hug fest." Through to the 9th round, 10th round, and then it sort of come alive, guys. And quite an interesting last 3 rounds: 10, 11, and 12.
Here we go.
Was it a draw?
2 seconds
Yeah.
on this.
I've got on BBC iPlayer, mate.
I'm a wee bit ahead, mate.
I'm
I've
behind.
got mine on normal BBC.
I'll tell you live.
Yeah, I don't want to see that fight ever again.
No, I don't want to see that again. That was painful. 10, 11, and 12 was all right. If I have to watch 9 rounds again just to get to that,
No chance.
115,
TKV
112.
fairly easy, in my opinion, says Hogwarts. My God. Easy. No. Guy was under sheer pressure for 6 rounds.
Jeamie
Oh my God.
TKV's
Oh.
won by split decision.
Wow.
Oh my
Jeamie
God.
TKV, mate, they gave it 115, 113 TKV. They gave it 115, 113 Clarke, and then 115, 112 TKV. Split
Wow.
decision win for Jeamie TKV, new British
Well-
champion.
Nobody was right in prediction league. You're all fucking useless.
What was your prediction, Neutral?
UD.
You said
For
round
Clarke.
2 Clarke, you fibber.
I
Wait a
know.
minute.
Round
Wait a
3.
minute.
No,
Didn't TKV get points taken off as well?
He did,
Aye.
and somehow they said they can't. You know, Ronald, the commentator on the BBC, he said it can't be a split decision because of the points off. Yet they gave it a split decision
I know,
to
because
TKV.
This makes no fucking sense, by the way.
And
No,
that's the
because
commentator I was talking about. It's Ronald McIntosh, isn't it? That's what I was thinking
But
of from the
he's
old
been
BBC
robbed.
days, from the Olympics.
he's
That's
been
him,
robbed.
James.
This isn't right. There's something not right here.
Honestly,
He's
mate,
been
the
robbed,
scorecards
son.
make no sense, but it was a split decision TKV.
How did they give TKV 6 rounds out of that and losing points? Never in a million years.
I think
But
they only
that
gave
is-
1 point off, Neutral. I think they only took the 1 point off, not 2, bro. I think the first one was a final warning, and then it was 1
Yeah, it was
point off.
he only had 1 point off, didn't he? 1 point
Yeah,
was off,
yeah,
not
it's
2.
1 point off, not 2,
Yeah.
bro. That's why.
Even
He
with
still
1 point
didn't win.
off,
That means he had to win 7 rounds.
no
Yeah,
fucking
No
chance.
7
danger.
rounds.
No,
Yeah.
no chance.
What did
No
we say
danger.
watching this live? What did we say watching this live? Obviously, Clarke is in total control of the first 6 rounds. It was only the championship rounds. Maybe TKV came into a little bit, and he did look
Aye.
a lot better. But he never scored a knock. He never got a 10-8.
No.
That is, yeah.
So he must have, in the judges' eyes, he must have won 7 rounds.
7 or 8
I don't
rounds.
see that.
7 or 8.
No.
8 rounds.
No.
No,
It's
not in a
ridiculous.
million. Right,
Right.
let's get back to some fighting action. It's round 1 of 10. Whittaker versus Gavazi for
It's
the
not,
175 WBC International belt on the line. And these two have come out fast and snappy.
Is it
Yeah,
started,
it's
yeah?
a big old fight.
Christ.
All
I'm
right.
trying to get
There's
it
a-
on, mate. I can't
2
get it.
minutes to go.
Ah, fuck.
I think
Right, boys,
Joe
I'm going to
has
go and
lost
charge
some
my
money.
phone. I'll be back on live in a minute.
All right,
Nice
pal.
one,
See
Lee.
you
See you
soon.
soon, mate.
See you in a
Boys,
minute.
Cheers,
Ta-ra.
brother.
Bye.
Right, now, does Ben Whittaker stick to boxing and not showboating tonight? He needs to stay disciplined. It's his first fight under Matchroom.
I think
Maybe-
you want to make a statement.
He'll want to make a big statement here, but Ben Gavazi is no mug. And this is his first serious contender to him at 175. And for the added bonus of a belt. Oh, great combination from Whittaker. He's got his man down in round 1. 3-punch combination. Get your ass down. That was a great shot. And he's got the crowd on their feet. The referee's just looking at Gavazi, make sure he's all right. He's coming back out. Here we go. Ben, oh, big right hand. But here comes the showboating. Here it comes. The crowd have obviously got him. Can he finish this guy off in round 1? Another big right. And he's got him staggering now. Oh, he's down again and he's out for the count. The referee's waved it off. That's the big statement there, Ryan.
Yep.
There it is,
£175.
mate. Knockout round 1 for Ben Whittaker.
Round 1 knockout for Ben
I was just
Whittaker.
getting the DAZN ready, but there's no point. I may as well just watch it on the laptop. He's done him already.
Knockout round 1. Well. Nobody's seen that coming. Great stuff from Ben Whittaker.
Wow.
My goodness. How to
you know
announce
what?
yourself there at Matchroom with a
I like
great
it.
knockout in round 1.
I like how he's come out and been clinical.
Banjoed him
Absolutely
first round,
clinical.
Mikey. Sorry, Ryan. Carry on, mate.
I'm saying I like how he's come out and he's been clinical. He's not been an absolute douche like he has before and showing disrespect. He's on Matchroom now. Eddie Hearn's probably had a word saying, you know what, I want to get out here and show how good you are. And he just
Yes.
pieced him up.
Young Sammy was the closest for round 2. Fair hard lines to him, but mate, what a win for Ben Whittaker. 15 points across the
Absolutely.
board for those who picked knockout in the prediction leagues. Well done to everybody there. And that's the end of the action for tonight. But what an ending of this main event headline card here on DAZN. Ben Whittaker, first round knockout. First time he's done that, I think.
Yeah, Liam
Correct me
Cameron
if
was
I'm
second
wrong.
round, so yeah.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. So that's a big statement win. Big
What
win.
was
Against a guy who's only lost on his debut to
What was
Ibrahim, who's fighting tonight against Gladys Krause in the main event over in
Andy
Rotterdam.
Lee's happy.
the Tony Jazz fight? Is that on tomorrow? Is that on
That's
tonight?
tomorrow,
Yeah,
mate.
that's
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Jelly
tonight
Jazz.
on
Tony
that
Jazz.
Gladys Krause.
Aye.
yeah, that's tonight on GBM on the pay-per-view. But
They're an
Huey
hour
Europe was
behind.
co-main and he's already won, so
They were an hour behind.
yeah, the results should be coming in soon for that one. And Gladys Krause main event is in about 15 minutes.
Well. What a statement win there for Ben Whittaker. Where's he go from here?
Well, not David Benavidez yet.
Benavidez, aye, Benavidez.
It's a bit early for Benavidez, but Benavidez, to be fair, did call him out first. He said, I want to fight at Wembley in the UK against Ben Whittaker, but maybe a bit down the line.
Yeah.
And then Ben Whittaker's come back and said, I'll fight you tomorrow. So people are slagging Ben Whittaker off like, you can't be calling him out. End of the day, David Benavidez mentioned him first.
Benavidez could have trouble with Ben Whittaker.
Nah, I don't think he would.
Well, Benavidez is going up to 200 anyway to fight Zerdo May 2nd, so it doesn't even matter. And
You
then
won't
Jai
see
Uptide's gonna knock
Benavidez.
him
Once
the
he
fuck
goes
out.
up to £200, you won't see Benavidez straighting back down to £175.
And if
He was
beats
having
Zerdo,
trouble.
Which he should.
He was having trouble making the weight
anyway,
against. Yeah, he was having trouble making the weight against Yard. So
Has Benavidez ever mentioned Opataya in the same breath?
No, because he's scared of him. All the champions are scared of him. Zerdo's not even fighting him.
You got Benavidez.
I love Jai. I love Jai, but no
you
one.
got Jai, Janabek, Andy Cruz, all these bogeymen. All these bogeymen.
Hey Lee, what did you think to that, mate? What did you think to that from Ben Whittaker?
What I think of him, mate. Johnny Hens put my phone on charge. Next minute he's on the floor.
Had him down twice. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. It was in the back. It was in the background. It was charged my phone.
And I don't think Gavazi's ever been knocked out.
No,
the guy's not fought anyone.
Let's put it one way. Ben Whittaker, he might be arrogant, but he's a good fighter as well at the same time.
Very good.
See,
Do you know what I mean?
I like when he just cuts out the nonsense and actually boxes well.
When he boxes, he's a great boxer, but
yeah,
it's just it's his attitude he needs to change.
You too, C. Miller. God bless, brother.
You know what I mean? It's hands down and showboating. Just get on with your fighting.
I think Eddie Hearn would have said that. Listen, just get on with the fight and do a bit of showboating in certain fights, but you can't be as arrogant against. But when he was doing the showboating, some of the disrespectful stuff. There's
no need for that. You carry on with your fighting.
Carry on with your fighting, get the job done, and then do your showboating afterwards.
Exactly.
Right, guys.
I mean, Nazim Hamid was a prime example. Nazim Hamid was great, but he done his job every time when he done it.
Yeah.
Then they show off too much and they get caught like he did with Kevin Keller.
Well, exactly, yeah.
There's always one person who'll catch you, and Liam Cameron caught him in that first fight, didn't he? Made him quit. So we know he's got that in him. That's the worry going forward, because Ben Whittaker, we've seen him quit already in that first Cameron fight, and he did quit. Let's have it right. A twisted ankle does not stop a boxer fighting.
Ramsey broke his ankle that night.
Let's be honest here, right? Gavazi hasn't fought anyone. The guys, if you look at his record,
no, he's fought a lot of European stuff.
Eddie Hearn's brought this boy in here to get beaten. I didn't think.
But even Eddie Hearn must be. He must be surprised at that.
Exactly. Yeah, he will be. Yeah.
Finished it as well. Beautiful shot.
They're brilliant shots.
He looked vicious. He looked angry in there. I like that.
Exactly. He looked purposeful, and that's what I know. I've taken away from this. He's got that level in his head now that he wants to achieve, and he's seeing it. He can see it. I'm very impressed with that, to be fair. Mildly surprised and very impressed.
Remember, he's going to America next, isn't he? He's going to. They promised him a big American show next, as long as he'd done the job in this one and impressed.
Well, the WBC contender.
You're going to America for a big payday. So
look at the 175 WBC rankings. That's where Ben Whittaker's next fight lies probably within the top 10, probably outside the top 4, but between 4 and 10. Look for contenders there, in my opinion. Right,
What about David Morrell?
What a KO!
David Morrell's got a fight coming up.
What about Imam Katiev, the one who we beat in the amateurs? Would you put him in with Katiev?
Do you know who I think they might put him up against? Gavazi.
Oh, mate, yeah, good gatekeeper to get in with, just like they did with Benavidez.
Yeah, he's PBC fighter over there. I think Gavazi would be a real good test, and that puts him 2 fights behind David Benavidez. Not bad. Not bad. And he slipped past Queensberry here with this WBC international belt. You know, Queensberry have got all the big 175 pounders. He sort of sidestepped him here with Matchroom here, and he's going to get more exposure than these other 175 guys at Queensberry by going to America and possibly fighting like a Gavazi or something like that. So, as I said before, look for them WBC rankings, 4 to 6, maybe 3 to 10. And he could be getting a fight out of that because they'll want to keep it within the WBC rankings. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
but
I agree,
what a show!
I agree.
Good show, gents. 2 good cards.
Thank you, Lee and Rye, for coming through.
Absolutely, gentlemen.
As
always.
Always a pleasure.
Brilliant to have you along with us. We're back tomorrow for another watch along for top tier show. It should be around 7 p.m. for that one, and more news will come out about the happenings and goings on after these events, these cards tonight. So we'll do a review show probably afterwards, Jams.
Yeah, man.
So join us, gentlemen, for that.
Join us for it if you're free.
Join us for that if you're free. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I've got Fight Night Chronicles with iBoxing up tomorrow night as well. It's the Chavez Meldrick Taylor fight that we're going to be showcasing. So, yeah, but we'll do something before or after that, Jams, if you want, for the review show.
Absolutely.
But we can do it straight after the watch along, something like that. We'll get something going anyway. So thanks to everyone who's joined us in the chat as well. I've seen you all your names. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. If you are joining us for the first time and you like what you see, please give us a like and subscribe. It's free and painless, unlike the boxing ring. Now, gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Jams, you see out the show. Thanks very much, my man, for another great show.
Absolutely, mate. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Rye. Thank you, Mr. Neutral. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Like Mr. Neutral said, hit that subscribe, hit that like. It costs you nothing. It benefits us. We're here to give you the watch-alongs. We pay for this stuff constantly. We really do appreciate every single one of you. Just before we go, we're going to say we're sponsored by Easy Storage and the Boxing Fight Zone. And we will see you, hopefully, tomorrow. God bless. Have a great evening. See y'all soon.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.